The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey setting up to be the star. Snacks in hand, you know the drill. Green juice, carrot juice, drink your fill. Drink your fill. Mods are ready, the chat is lit. Trolls under the bridge, just wave and sing. Come and join the Familia, laugh and dance along. Cozy games and costume swaps, all stream long. Music bumping, beats are jumping, don't be shy, come belong. It's GerseGames, it's where you're home. Familia strong. Familia strong. Familia streams about to start, he's on his way. Let's play, laugh, love the Jersey way. Familia strong. Familia strong. The screen is glowing, the vibe is right. You've clicked that link, now hold on tight. He's almost here, don't go too far. Jersey setting up to be the star. Snacks in.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. Just in case you don't know, my name is Jersey. I mean, I don't know where you can get the idea of my name. If you didn't know it, it's Jersey, just in case. Welcome back to year 1 of GerseGame, where we all do is Dinkum. We're back. All we do is Dinkum. That's what it feels like lately. It was such an undecisive afternoon. I had to let Nestor pick the game, and she said, "It seems like you can't get Dinkum out of your mind. Just play Dinkum again." Okay, well, we'll make it a Dinkum day. It's Dinkum Monday, so we'll make it a full Dinkum day. It's true. I can't get Dinkum out of my mind since I had access to the beta. Building something new, building something, it's been nice. It's just been refreshing to do something new and creative. And I guess I can't get it. Even though I've had a brand new game that I can play, darn it, that I've been waiting for a while, I truly cannot get Dinkum out of my mind. So here we are, back to year 1 of GerseGame, when it's all Dinkum all the time, right? But other than that, I am having coffee. It's a little cold. I forgot to drink it. Got talking there at the end, but I'll drink it before it's all done. But it just, that's what it feels like. So Dinkum's on the mind. So we're gonna play some more again and finish. At least see if we can finish my main goal that we wanted to do this morning. Maybe we'll finish that. Coffee, that's right, Shelly. 1850 coffee. Forgers, please sponsor. I'm family friendly. I could be a goose spokesman for you. I wear your 1850 coffee sponsor. Come on, bring it. Family friendly coffee all the time. I got you. Other than that, it's really good coffee. So I don't feel wrong saying it. 1850. Really good coffee. But yes, good afternoon, and let's welcome you in. All right, Robert, welcome in. Alli, welcome in. Shelly, welcome in. Almost say Alli again. Well, might as well. Alli, welcome in. Sherry Cola, welcome in. Alexandria, also welcome in. We got Luna in the house. Welcome in. We got Peter. Peter, you know my name. My goodness. Peter, welcome in. Jackie, also welcome in. Really good to see Jackie with us. Let's see. And Jackie, more Jackie. Jackie, hi, Jackie. How are you, Jackie? Okay. All right. I should not be drinking coffee. Okay. What a day. It feels like I can't stop talking today. Okay. I'm your 1850 sponsor, Jersey. Yeah, that's true too. Shelly got me resupply with 1850 coffee. I mean, yes. I haven't had to buy coffee for a while now. I don't know. I mean, I don't remember the last time I bought coffee. Okay. So yes. Very true. Very true. Okay. All right. You saw me today. Not much to talk. We're gonna jump right into Dinkum and get get crack-a-lacking like in Madagascar. Crack-a-lacking to what we need to do today. Also, my mods got me super hyped for Division 2 event stuff. I haven't caught up on any of the videos, all the stuff they were sending, and I'm like, I can't check it right now, darn it. So they got me, my brain is over there trying to figure out what's going on. Just saw some of the pictures. It looks really cool. It's going to be an amazing time with the mods on the Division. No idea. Yeah, I'm busy and you're sending stuff and getting me distracted while I'm trying to work on other things. Okay. All right, we're gonna load up here and we are going to the Familia. Familia out. Phaelyn, welcome in. Phaelyn. Welcome in. All right. We're back. If for some reason you missed it this morning, we are working again on our grand train station here on the Familia Isle. And we are working on this little concept now. Something that we didn't think about. And shout out to James because we talked just a little bit right after we ended the stream. And she did more testing. And did you know that you can, if you take off the tracks as well, you can put floor lights underneath it. And that she sent me a picture and it looks really cool. I don't know how she did it. She actually put let me see. I don't know, how did she do it? She put floor lights and I told her that I was gonna give it a try real quick. Okay, because she did floor lights underneath it. How did she did it? I don't know, but she sent me a picture. If I can't get it to work, I'll show you the picture she sent me. But you can put floor lights. I wonder if did she just do in the front? Maybe you gotta do it in the front like this. Maybe she just placed it down. Okay. Give me a moment. Maybe. I wonder if you can steal them place. I'm guessing two things. She either did it this way. Okay. But okay. So you gotta be really good at placing this thing. Okay. Let's try it again. See, I don't. Man, either it took her forever to do it, or I don't know. I don't know exactly how she did it, but it looked really cool, illuminated. But the only way that I can think of is by doing. The only way that I can think of is, I don't know, maybe by adding the tracks on it. Maybe I did something wrong beforehand. Okay, so if you do that, right? And you do the train like this, right? You put the train there. Okay. Wait. No, I want to drive. Can go forward. I don't know how she did it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys because maybe somebody, maybe Shelly can figure it out. You were just farming, Fiona. Farm, moss, and sleep all at the same time. Let me show you guys because I don't know how she did it. Let me show you this picture she sent me. Okay. Give me a moment. Let me change screens here. Because it looks really cool and I can't figure it out. Jay, there it is. You see, she put light underneath it to give it this glow. Oh yeah, Shelly, you have access to the beta, right? Yeah, I can open the island multiplayer. She did it somehow. Either, I mean, her platform is smaller, but you see how cool that looks, guys? That looks really cool, by the way. I mean, it looks really cool, and I thought it would give it a little bit of color, like something really cool. Now the other way that I can think of, and I can try it again, maybe I did something wrong. And maybe I didn't do it right. Let me check this out real quick, right? Maybe I can pick up the tracks again. Maybe I put the track down, like this been on my mind, but I have not been able. I should have asked her how she did it. Well, I didn't do it. Okay. Okay, so if we put it on there, right? Maybe I gotta pick up one track at a time, maybe? And maybe I put a light. Okay. Maybe it works like this. Pick this up. All right. There we go. All right, so I don't, maybe I can't put it here. Okay, all right, we got something there. Okay. I don't know. I think my platform is bigger than what she has. Maybe I can't put it really underneath here on the middle. No, it won't let me put it now. Okay, so I think it's at the edges. Okay, it's at the edges. Okay, all right. Now the question will be, we need, I don't think white is the color. I think I actually want color on it. Because we already got so much white going on. What color should we pick? Shelly, what color you think? I don't think green, because we already got so much green. I'm leaning, is it the blue or red? I don't know which one will stand out more. We already got so much this particular light going on here. And I don't like the white. I definitely don't want white because it doesn't give me anything extra, right? It doesn't give me color. And if I kind of want, oh wait, that's gonna be hard to pick up. Okay, flow light. Okay, there we go. Sideways. I will do blue. All right, let's try the blue, guys. Then we're gonna get back to designing. I just needed to get this. We have blue, right? There's blue, yeah. It tells you that I don't use a lot of the color lights. It's very rare when I do. I don't use a lot of it. Okay. But I definitely wanted to give it a little bit of something. I feel like this could give it a little color into the build. It's not, I don't know. What you guys think? What do you guys think? I do red. The water is already blue. The blue, I wanted to stand out. Now, if we actually probably take a little bit of this off. And let me do this. There's a nice blue hint. See, in a darker setting, try red. I think it will look better with the train in the back. Okay, all right. And Alli's saying red. Jackie's saying red. Okay, a lot of people are saying red. Okay. Okay. Let's try red then. Okay. All right. We don't need that. Definitely not green, because it's gonna be too much green. Okay. Yeah, see, red pops. The red pops. Like, worst case scenario, you could always illuminate it a little bit more if you needed to. Like, you could do like one and one here. But that might be too strong now. Like, it feels like, whoa. If it feels too strong. Yeah, kind of red gives us something, right? You like the red, Shelly? Okay. Okay, I think red gives us something. a little something. Now let's put the lights back. Now this will diffuse a little bit of the red, but I feel like it still stands out in the bottom. So we could try, and let's see. No, that just makes it way too strong. Okay. What do you guys think? It's either that or going back to the tracks. I don't know which one I like more personally. I like the little pop of color, but then the track gives it, again, something about the train. So I don't know. Which one looks more finished? That's the question, right? Like, that's the question that I'm having. I want to play Dinkum again. I took a break from it. I'm trying to get someone else on my island. Alexandria, let's go. I love the red. Oh, Team Red. Cherry Cola, Team Red, right? I like the red. Okay. The question is, do you guys like it better with the train tracks or with the lights underneath? The light gives it a little pop, right? Like something else to look at. The train track also make it look really nice. We got two options that looks complete. Cool light and the warm light in the background. I'm sure if I like the cool light the lamps are giving out. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I could go with this lamp here. I mean, it's in the train station too, so I guess it could work out. I didn't mind the warm and the cool. Like I don't have a problem, especially because they're separated from one area to the other one. In real life, I do like how the street lights does look, right? But this one's not bad, and we got a lot of iron going on, so we can definitely do this. They're like everywhere. I mean, I guess once you cross here, it's one uniform theme, so that could work. I actually don't mind it. I like both of them. We can keep it like this. It takes away from the train. Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the red, and see how this feels, and we go from there. Craft Joy, welcome. Hey, Craft Joy, how are you, by the way? How is the amazing Craft Joy? You know, sometimes, did you notice, rewind the stream, it somehow, I mean, it's creative mode, but somehow it kind of it did a glitch there. I don't know how that happened. Something multiplayer. I got more benches that out of nowhere. I don't know. Or maybe not. Don't know. Sometimes I feel like it just does things. Oh, well. All right. Let's go back to the day. Okay. Going to the day, and we're going to start working on this. We're going to start working on the other side, get this complete. So definitely, because over here, I want to do a nice flower, bring some nice colorful flowers and stuff like that in here. But the main goal right now is to try to finish this side so we can get it situated. We need to extend the platform, start bringing it this way. So then we have the same amount of pathing here as we got on the other end. What if you put the red lights in the water, then you could still put the train tracks on the track? Yeah, that is something that I thought of. I just like the idea that it's like underneath it, because it's very unique, like to Dinkum in a way. Like, oh, like it's cool. But yes, that is something that, and we can definitely, we're gonna try that combination over here and see what looks better. Does it look too busy? Does it not look too busy? So 100%, we're gonna give all of that a try. Other than that, how's everybody though, by the way? Everybody having a good afternoon, good break between streams. Actually, now Shelly has it in my head, and I can't stop thinking about it. Okay. Give me a moment. So, the thing is, with the red, right? There, and there, there, and there. Okay. That. Now, when you put it like this, the red glow is not underneath the train. See, it's a different look. It's a different look. The idea was like the red is like glowing underneath it. It just gives it something different. Over here, it does illuminate more of this, but the platform stays. Before, the platform was red, like where the trains at. It's kind of like those cars that they put lights underneath it, and they turn on the light, and the floor underneath the car is that particular color, like that neon color. I think I may have to do both and see which one I like more. Because what attracts me to this idea is that red glow. You see that red glow underneath the train? It just feels very cool. The platform has this cool shadow. And again, this is me, why I like the idea. Oh my gosh, I can't get out. Okay. I like that look, like that really glow right there, but it's not illuminating the water red. Like, it's not making the water red. So I need to marinate on it. Like, let it grow. Let it grow, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on this side. What break? Hey, if you didn't have a break, that's not my fault, Haze. If you didn't have a break, that's not on me. That's on Peter. Right? Okay. So, we gotta... Well, I just need to take the green one out. I could have left the... Oh, no. We still need to take out this one, too. And we need to take out this one, too. Okay. Whoa, we did use a lot of... Really? This didn't work earlier? Okay, there we go. Now we got a full stamina bar. Okay. Alright. Picking all of this up. We're gonna go over here and take all of this. Let's see. I love the red. Sherry Cola, did you start building? Did you mention yesterday you started building your train depot, right? How many people already ahead of time are building their train depot area? I've been watching the one that Hayes has been building. She's crazy. I thought that I was building something crazy. She's going, and the other parts that she's gonna add. I'm like, whoa. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I need to... There's some things... Okay, I don't need to keep those anymore. Don't need to keep that anymore. That I need to keep. The bridge I don't need to keep anymore. We're keeping that. Black marble I don't need to keep anymore. We'll keep that. This statue I don't need it anymore. The paint I keep for a little longer. This lights we don't need it because we're using the other ones. Fence we keep. Okay, some of the others. Okay. So that part stays. Okay, so we need cement and that and this. Okay, here we go. Riley! Yes, I built one train depot over by the garden. And where's the picture? Where's the picture? Cherry Cola. Good afternoon, everyone. In pickup line, waiting for my 6th grade daughter to get out of the cooking club. Okay, if she's on the cooking club, does she bring leftovers from the cooking club? Like, is that a thing? And BFF, how are you? How's BFF? Okay, I'm gonna save you from me counting so many times, okay? We're gonna go this way, and that's supposed to be 11. Okay. All right. And we're going 11, right? There you go. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. 11. And... Hello, doggo. I'm making you a beautiful place so you can walk around and mark your territory. Okay. Oh, a train monument? Oh, yes. Yeah, this is what we did in the... Kind of like... The idea of this is, you know, like some towns, like I got one in my town, right? And they got this old train. It used to be a train depot there, blah blah blah. They got the train. It doesn't work. It doesn't go anywhere. It's just a big old statue train right there, right? And kids can get on it, la la la, right? It's a real train in a way, but it's, you know, they're kind of there in towns, so that is the idea here, to kind of commemorate the Dinkum thing, you know, kind of like, oh, and we made it chrome, so it feels more like that. Sometimes it's only the second one. Last time they made ham and pickled pinwheel with tortilla. Oh, well, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. Wait, Cherry Cola, picture of your train depot. I want to see it. If you're asking, you guys know I want to see what you guys do all the time. Because I always get curious. I need to know, you know? I need to know. Okay, 11. And then we're gonna their print right there. Can you show me? Alright. Alright, if I'm doing this right, it means that this is gonna be that, and from right here it's gonna be that we actually forgot to do the other bushes over there, so we need to actually do that. We can't forget about that. I need to make a zoo. You know what, Robert, that is a time investment commitment. That will be such a big and long project. Ay, a zoo. You're not the first. I don't know if I ever want to do that. Oh my gosh, a zoo. You know, I've been to zoos that people doing. You know, the commitment, the travel, the space it takes. I like big builds, but. And if I build it, it will take the whole map. There'll be no town. The whole map will be a zoo because I will want to make it. I will probably find a zoo in real life and will imitate it to the fullest detail. And literally the whole Dinkum map will be a zoo. You don't want that. You don't want that. No one wants that. No one wants to see that, right? I need to get ready to head home. Have fun. Riley, please be safe like always going home. Let us know that you made it okay. If possible. Well, our animal areas need to be really big now. They need to be really big, right? Yes. Picture posted. You know, I said to send it to me. Now I gotta go to the Discord. You know, Cherry Cola is lucky because she has that voice. Let me see. Oh. Okay, I need to show this. Give me a moment, everyone. Everyone needs to see this. Yes. I know the first thing that we look is how cute Cherry Cola looks, right? I mean, it's a given. If you ever hang out with us on our Dinkum stuff with Cherry Cola, I don't know. She has so many outfits, but very cute, very cute. And then here's the train depot. I like this. I've seen so many pictures of train depots like this. One of the things that I really like. I like the ticket booth right there. That is so nice. Really like that. Look at the signs. Really nice. You know, adding that little festive looking. I guess the tracks. Oh, wait. She doesn't have the tracks yet. But I don't know where she's going to be putting the tracks. Maybe over here where she's standing. Maybe they go right here, the tracks. Or this is how you walk in. Maybe the tracks are on the side. Well, if this is the... garden station. Maybe it's on the back. Or it's going to be on the side. But this is really cute. See? See, you don't have to make something as complicated as I did. You can make something really cute like this. I love this part right here. You know, this section here. Tickets $5 next to the machine. Very nice. People are waiting. I think this is where the train's going to go, right? Right here. It seems like people are waiting on the bench. This fence is perfect. This is one that I've been thinking of using. Perfect fence. I like this, especially for like a train area. Keep it safe. I like that. Okay, the track goes behind you. That's what I thought. It makes sense now. Okay. Very nice. Very nice, people. Very nice. There we go. You don't have to go big. You can go really nice like this. I believe this is inspired by Serendipity. I believe that was Cherry Cola. So shout out to our good friend Serendipity Place. Coming up with a really cute, simple design that people can follow and do. So really great right there. Okay. All right. Let's get back to our normal program here. Okay. Now mine looks way too big. Now I feel like mine is way too big. Ooh, it's just hot in here or? No, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna do the. I gotta go back and look at what I did. Now we're gonna do the mossy border. All right. And there we go. I'm going around here. And this way. Okay. So we got that. So we got okay, so we got the brick. We got the mossy. Now we gotta do the water. Now we gotta do the water. I think this is coming out good. I think it's gonna be a good train. You know, when you come in. Okay, so when you go in here and you walk in and you hit the Grand Station, right? I think the wide of this is gonna be good because I'm planning to expand a little bit of the walkway on the side. So once you expand it a little bit, it's gonna be perfect. We don't need to go any bigger. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. What do you guys think? Just you should take his own advice. You don't have to go big. Oh my gosh, James! James Benden, creator of Dinkum. Lord James, welcome in. James, how mad are you at me? Are you mad at me, James? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are we good? We're good, right, James? We're good. We're good, right? James, welcome in. So good to see you. Guys, all of you know who James is, of course. Everybody say hi to James. Everybody's really excited to. Everybody's eager for the update. People are building things ahead of time. Yeah. It's weird. I get more shy when I'm like this with James than when I'm in voice with him. Okay. James, truly welcome in. And we're just having fun with your with the beta right now, with the beta update. Okay. Don't mind. This is not too big, right, James? Let me see if James still here. This is not too big, right, James? It's nice and small, right? It's not too big. It could have been bigger, guys. Come on. It could have been bigger. And why the train keeps moving? I keep putting it in the center, and it keeps moving on me. Stay there. You keep rolling. I think that I need that. All right, stay in the center, okay? Okay, there we go. Now it pops. Now we can see it. No long on the. It's a big. Come on, James. Tell them this is medium. Tell them that this is medium and not too big, okay? Tell them, you know, it's not too big, you know. It's not too big. So James, This is gonna be a grand. This is gonna be a grand station for the town. For this town, and then there'll be little platforms in different areas. I think a lot of people love thinking like that. I think one of the funniest thing about the update is introducing the tracks and now adding them inside the town and building platforms where people can get off the train and stuff like that. So I'm already thinking, because this town was never meant to have the train, but it happened to come in when the train's here. So this is where the airport was supposed to be, but now we're adding the train. The airport should go somewhere over here. I think that's one of the funnest thing about the update is how to think about the train. And do you think I could get a beat up leather suitcase and maybe a suitcase on wheels with a handle? James, we need suitcases. I mean, we always want something, right? But suitcases, so we can put fake suitcases in the floor, in the airports, and in the train station. We got 2 places where people travel, and we travel with luggage, suitcase, duffel bags. James like, this is why I don't come to a Jersey stream. He can't just say hi and continue. He has to ask for stuff. Was slim on the decoration story. It was a big undertaking to update the engine. James, we're very... Oh, James. Thank you. Thank you. And I explained, well, as much as I could to everybody. But thank you for the refix on the waterbeds. Truly, thank you. Day 1 was no good. Was no good. This is... Thank you. Much better. And I know why you told me all the explanations, and I was there. I tried to explain that the best I could to everyone without going too much detail. Oh, look at the doggo. My goodness. Don't fall, please. I don't have insurance. Thank you, truly. Thank you so much for reworking it a little bit more. I can live with this. I can live with this. But it's closer to how I wanted it to be. Yeah, it's definitely. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue to work here. Talton also welcome in. Talton Gamer, welcome in. So good to see you. All right. I just let James watch past streams, and he knows I don't want to voice any more suggestions. I do it all the time, so we can wait. But James, I will tell you one thing. This update, this update I got Dinkum way hardcore in my mind. I got the brand new Pokemon game. I want to stream it, but I can't get Dinkum out of my mind. I supposed to do it Thursday, I believe. Then I was like, no, I'm doing Dinkum. I want to continue to do Dinkum. Friday came, I did Dinkum. I just couldn't get it out of my mind. Sunday, I could have done Pokemon. No, I did Dinkum. And Monday, 2 streams, Dinkum. I feel like it's year 1 of GerseGames when the channel was all Dinkum. It's been refreshing to come up with new ideas, new projects, new designs, new layouts. Thank you. I just feel like I'm all over again year 1. All I can do is think Dinkum. Nestor, the wife, I was like, I don't know what to do. It's just like, all you do is talk about Dinkum this, Dinkum train, Dinkum station. Just do Dinkum stream again. I'm like, okay. All right, I'll do another Dinkum stream. Dinkum is beating Pokemon in my mind right now. That is big, okay? That is big. And I've been eagerly waiting for the new Pokemon game. Eagerly waiting. And it's here. I have it. It's on the Switch. And I'm doing Dinkum. Potterhead, welcome in. Hi from Germany. Hello. Hello, Potterhead. First of all, great name, Potterhead. Must be a Harry Potter fan, right? Welcome in. Welcome in from Germany. So good to see you. Really, so good to see you. Really, really good to see you. I hope that you're having a lovely and beautiful day. And I think I did this right. 1, 2, 3, right? And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 again, right? My goodness. 1, 2, 3. And then it's 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes. Yes, I had it correct. Okay. Okay. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Is that how you say it? Guten Tag? Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Potterhead. Oh, Potterhead. Guten Tag. I'm sorry. I'm probably not doing it. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. I'm so sorry. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido al canal. Espero que estés muy bien. There you go. I can do that language better. I can do that language better. Okay, so what we're gonna do, this is how we did it the other time, right? We're gonna put the tracks, we center it, we pick up the tracks, and then we can put the lights on the... Then we can put the lights. Okay, I need another train. Train. Dun, dun, dun. We need it to be chrome. Oh, I put the train up. I put the train the wrong way. What? Okay, this is embarrassing. James, you left, right? You're no longer watching. Why am I... Okay, the arrow's this way. Okay, there we go. And get it in the center. Just looking at that middle wheel, put it on the middle of the track. If you guys see in the 2 track, there's a little line when the track connects. I'm using that line to kind of center the wheel, and it makes it feel like that's how I'm kind of getting the center here. To be as close to the center as I can. And I think right there, I mean, it's always sliding a tad, but that is very perfect. That's how I'm getting kind of like the center location to actually put it here. If James happens to be listening, I guess I can ask for one request. If James is still here listening, James, the whistle, we all love it. I've just been talking to different people, you know, other content creators, and I think the whistle could be a little more louder and powerful. That way, it just feels like you're like, woo, woo. You know, when you're driving it and you're doing the whistle, right? Because we're in control. It's not like a weird sound out of nowhere. We know how loud it's gonna be, and you know, we want to feel that power when we're riding it, like, and you want to do it. It just sounds powerful. It's my only thing. Everything else is good. Then the train. Everything else is good. I just want a little more power of the volume. Don't know if it's still here, but at least I'll ask him for one thing. Okay. All right, let's go here. All right, so we're gonna bury, and it's too deep, right? Yeah, too deep to get the water thing. Okay, so we are going to break this and put that there. Again, gonna go here and there, and there's the fountain. Now, again, we haven't done it on the other side, but don't forget, guys, that we are gonna try to hide the best we can the fountain, so we don't see it. We're gonna try to put some strategically place some, what you call it, lily pads strategically, so we can hide it a little bit better. That is gonna be the goal to do it. And 1 and 2, and there we go. And now we got the little water, just like we got on this side right here. Look at how beautiful that looks. That also Shelly and everybody else that is really good at decorating, I put the jacaranda trees, but why you think about the acacia trees? The trunk is a little more darker. I mean, they're not as tall, so maybe it won't do the job. Don't know. It hit me earlier that maybe the acacia trees could look really good too here. It's a different type of green. The trunks are really brown, so the brown maybe will pop more. Like the brown trunks could pop more. But the good thing about the jacaranda trees is they're taller. They're tall. The other ones are a little shorter, right? Well, I mean, by a little bit. There's one here for comparison, right over there, right? So so you got one there and one over there. Whoa. Pike Fry is rating with a party of 58 on Twitch. Wait a minute, what's going on? Sailor K17, welcome in. Nola Reigns, welcome in. Shortney, welcome in. Pinky Fryer, welcome in. And thank you so much for the raid. Shyverse 247, wait a minute. We gotta welcome them in properly. We gotta welcome them in. We have a raid alert over there on the Twitch side.
Welcome raiders to the stream. GerseGames Familia, we are a team. No need to be shy, it's quite the show. Jersey does a lot, so let's go.
Right, 6 hours looking for Opal. Oh my gosh. Well, that tells me that you were playing Dinkum. Welcome in. We have a Pike Fry raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. We want to welcome into the Familia. Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Okay. So that is a raid song. Welcome in, Raiders. Pike, really nice to meet you. I gotta find you so I can return the favor. Thank you so much. You must be a fan of Dinkum. 6 hours. Just to let you know, I play creative. I haven't done real vanilla since James convinced me to go Death Command back when I was gonna have my firstborn. So I blame James. If anybody ever says why Jersey never plays vanilla, talk to James, please, okay? He convinced me and my world changed, okay? Okay? We'll blame James for it, even though we blame James. Okay. But welcome in, and let me finish saying hi to, I think, Haley. Haley also welcome in. Is Leslie Ann also welcome in. Nolan also welcome in. And let's see. Did I miss anybody of the shout out? You motivated to start playing this game a while ago. I found you on YouTube and I always lurk. Oh my gosh, Pike. Pike, by the way, we got James, the creator of Dinkum, on the YouTube chat if you want to go over there and say hi real quickly too. James, you know it's true. James, don't give me that whoa thing, James. First of all, you were the first one. Before I told anybody in YouTube, you were the first one, remember? I was like, yeah, we're gonna be expecting. And we were talking for Dinkum Talks, and then you were like, maybe you need to go dev commands because with the newborn, it's going to be really hard to do all this build. And I was like, you know what? I'm here talking with the creator Dinkum. He's encouraged me to go dev commands because of it. So after that, I never turned back, and it's not my fault. I was turned to the dark side. Well, it's not. It's the good side actually. It's the creative side of Dinkum. Okay. I always tell the story, James. If this is the first time you heard it, I always say the reason I started playing Dev Command because I had the approval from James, the man, the legend, the creator of Dinkum. Said, Jersey, you're not gonna have no time with a newborn. Just do Dev Command for a little while, something like that. And I was like, you know what? And then I went into it with open arms, and the rest is history. The rest is history. The rest is history. But Pack Fry, truly, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you hook on Dinkum. We have a new wave of amazing content creators, people trying it. There's gonna be a lot of people playing on Switch. It's an amazing thing, and I always say it. I know I sometimes James, I'm like maybe feels I put too much pressure, but Dinkum, it's gonna be like Minecraft. If James wants to develop Dinkum for 20 years, well, Dinkum has the capabilities to last 20 years. It's going to be up to James. And if he ever runs out of idea, he knows where to come. I keep shouting now. Sport package. DLC. I don't care, whatever it is. Basketball hoops, volleyball net, hockey pucks, hockey sticks. The ideas are endless. It's just a lot of work for James. So, but we're here to give him the work, right? Cats, if they're not in this gang, cats, hey, he keeps adding more animals. You never know, right? Now, James, you did open a door. We talked about that yesterday. You're letting us pet the penguins and feed them. Now people want the frilly, people want the jackaroo, because if you're making a zoo, it makes sense that you can feed them, James, you opened the door. Are you trying to make James leave? Ah, man, this doesn't face James anymore. He's like, Jersey speaking. Hey, honey, Jersey speaking a lot. Do you need help with something? Because Jersey's just going like this. Again and again and again. Don't worry. I don't think... I think James has the ability to tune me out when I'm requesting stuff, okay? The advice, now that you are a seasoned and experienced father, I recommend you go back to vanilla. Wow, I think James wants me not to play Dinkum anymore. James, going back to vanilla. I'm not a seasoned father, I'm in a new season. We're gonna be 2. See, if I didn't have the other one, I may, but we're getting a new one coming in the way. I may not have the time to do vanilla because we're gonna have a newborn coming in. A second kid is coming. It's gonna be a little hard to do it again. So I'm gonna follow your first advice so I can continue to do the income content. We want to stick with creative mode so that way I can be a good husband and father, take care of the newborn, and also do amazing Dinkum content. See, I knew why we had a second kid. I knew there was a reason. I knew there was a reason. We did try to play vanilla on our member Vanilla Island, and we ended up having this amazing Shelly creative mode glitch. We call it the Shelly creative mode because it's amazing, and we didn't have to do. I mean, we gotta go through Shelly, but it just keeps working great. So yeah, go back to vanilla. Going back to vanilla. Oh my gosh. Sailor, thank you so much for the congratulations. Yes. We are expecting our second kid. It's gonna be a spring baby. November 4. We'll find out if it's gonna be boy and a girl, and then we'll share with family and stuff like that first, and then we'll do a fun reveal session here in with the Familia. I did a bunch of stuff, Riley. Plus James got here. James distracted me. I got distracted by James. Plus we have Pike coming in with an amazing raid. Again, Pike, truly thank you so much for there. If the mods can drop the link to Pike's, if somebody can find his link on Twitch. So if people want to go over there, also follow him on Twitch. We want to say thank you so much as well. He did a nice comment. Said that I inspire him. I can't think about that too much because I'll turn red, you know. And we don't want that. We don't want that. For Pike, truly thank you so much again for the beautiful comment. Thank you so much. Okay, shout out to GerseGames for the idea of putting lights right underneath the train. I think this looks good. Working on his link now. Oh, Shelly, thank you so much. Don't blame you know, I'm just, you know, okay, I'm getting myself into trouble. Okay. Hashtag blame James. That's all we're gonna say, right? Ashu, welcome in. I feel like it's been a while. How are you? Welcome in. Tina asking to Riley, are you gaming tonight? Okay. All right. So we got that. We need to do the water fountain over here on this side here. Okay. So let's work on this. Real quickly, I need my compactor here. Hi Tina, no, sorry, I don't normally stream on Monday. Yeah, Mondays are usually very busy for Riley. Like Shelly is also our mod. They're very busy day. Some of our fellow content creators, they do the 2 job. And they do the morning and then they stream in the afternoon. But Mondays, I know for a fact they're very busy, especially for Shelly and Riley. They're always very busy on Mondays. Very busy. So they, you know, Mondays, they kind of relax and then they start getting ready for their stream schedule for the week. Okay. Martin, welcome in. It's been a while, doing well. And yourself? I was moving houses, then got busy. You were moving. Shoot, doing great. You know, testing the beta of Dinkum, doing the train stuff, new idea of designing, and you know, just being with the Familia here, having a good time and doing our best, you know, doing our best. Ashu says you've been a while. If we are expecting a second kit, yes. Big news there. So that is exciting. So just in case that way you caught up. That's the biggest news, right? Dinkum beta, trains on Dinkum, and then after that, 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So 1. Then after that, second kit, and I think you're caught up now. You are 100% caught up. Okay. Now you're in the know. You're in the know. And Martin, how's your day been? How's everything over there? Did I miss a reveal of a new logo? We do have a brand new logo. Yes, I updated the shirt. This year with everything has been a really different. The way I wanted to do things for our 3 years on YouTube, I couldn't do the way I wanted to. So I've been doing things here and here in different ways. And just that I finally caught up with all the artwork, the new intros, the new, finally updated this so we can be more centered. We got the logo, we got the names. We also got the brand new names added because I was a little behind on this, so we caught up on that. We also, of course, the new GerseGames logo. I'm wearing the original GerseGames logos today, the red one. But every year we commemorate a new year of GerseGames, thanks to all of you. And every year the color means something different, right? And of course, red was just the first one, so because I like red, so I did it all red. We had teal because Nestor chose it, and she liked that blue teal that we had. Green was for the third year, and green that it was our third year, so we're gonna go all in and not turn back, right? We're committed, and it actually worked out. Who knew in the third year we were gonna go full time? Because things happens, right? Life happens, and we went full time. But green meant go. We're going all in, right? That was the meaning of the green logo. And this year is yellow. Yellow for happiness, yellow for a bright future, yellow for the familia, yellow for all the things that we are going to accomplish on year 4. Not just me, but all of us together. And that's what yellow means to me for year 4 in GerseGames. It's bright. It's sunshine. We're going the extra mile, right? We're gonna work hard, and everything is gonna be represented in year 4. We're looking for a bright future, the familia, the support, new kid on the way, and it's the hope for a bright future for this channel, for the things that we want to do. And that is what yellow represents for me this year on year 4. That's my hope, those are my dreams, and not for me, but also for the familia, for the subscriber, for the members. I want to have a even better relationship with all our members and do more. And Nestor's full behind it all the way. What happened? Yeah, it's happy you rated us. Oh, it was a Martin Ray. Oh my gosh. Well, Martin, I'm so sorry. I've been all over the place today. Martin, welcome in, Raiders, from Martin Gaming over there. Welcome in.
GerseGames Familia, we are a team. No need to be shy, it's quite the show. Jesse does a lot, so let's go. We are so glad you are here.
We're glad that you're here, Martin, and Raiders, and Martin community.
We got games. Forget your troubles, forget your pains. We love to build it, it's a fact. We love our clothes, so sit right back. GerseGames community, the place to be.
Raiders, welcome in. Okay, there you go, Raider. There you go. So purple next, right, BFF? You know, I already had that question. Somebody asked me, wait, so what's year 5 color? I don't know. No more coffee for me. Actually, my coffee got cold. I blame James again.
I blame it on the coffee. No more coffee for you.
I blame James. He distracted me again. I'm all over the place because James came in the chat and we all got distracted, okay? Thank you, James. Thank you. Well, there you go. I know I explained a little bit about the yellow logo, the yellow behind the logo in the first stream, and now if you're here, then yes, there you go, Riley. That is the answer why it's yellow for this year. And then we'll do it again. Next year will be, we don't know what will be. Whoa, oh, it's like water here. Huh. That was interesting. Okay, there we go. I mean, and we can't forget Pike also raiding and distracting me for a little bit, right? and then Martin, and then Riley asking, everybody's asking, being distracted. And it's like what Shelly say. Yeah, I'm like a squirrel, see something shiny and go. I'm not good at multitasking. I can't keep track of 2 things at the max. 3 things is too much. Next year will be blue. Next year, who knows what next year will be, right? It was hard to pick a color. I always talk with Nestor about our color for the next year, right? We always talk about it because it was an idea that I always had in my mind. I would like something. When I look back on my own work, yeah, there's if you go YouTube, it tells you 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but exactly when was it? And when you see that logo comes in, if you see red, that's year 1. You see that blue teal, right? That is year 2. Then you see that green, that was year 3. And then now yellow, anything that we're going forward is yellow. So we know that was year 4, and I don't know. I was, and to me, the colors have a meaning. So it made it even more special to do. So now in the game here, we do have Jane was very grateful because he actually let me change my logo once from the original one, that was the red one, to the teal one, because I did a couple improvements of it. And so the logo that you see in the game, if you happen to find the shirt, is year 2. You're still playing? Well, there was a break in between, Catman. There was a break in between. I was working with a member between streams, and then we're back on our afternoon stream, but decided to go with Dinkum again, because Dinkum's been on my mind, if you can tell. So, but because I do get this question, why my logo here didn't match the green one, or people thought that the color was wrong. And it's funny when I get those DMs, and I'm like, hey, I just find your logo, your shirt in the store, but I think they got the wrong color because yours is green. And then I explain. So it's just funny sometimes because they have a meaning behind it, and but not a lot of people know that, right? So yeah. So the logo that you see in the Dinkum game is definitely year 2 logo. Britt, welcome in. Britt, Catman told me about your reaction. Thank you so much, Britt. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, you were right. You were 100% right. I don't know why Catman was so scared, but Britt, you knew, right, Britt? You knew 100%. Christian Henry also welcome in. Christian Henry, welcome in. I hope that you're having a lovely afternoon now, and hopefully everything is going great. All right, so we're going to here, and we're going to this way. Okay, and over here we did 2 all the way around. Okay, 2 all the way around. Now you gotta get Catman to finally respond to one of my questions there. Okay, Brett, I'm gonna leave it up to you. Brett. Okay. And did I do something? Oh, okay, yeah, 2. Oh, wait, I think I planted this wrong. There's supposed to be trees here. Ah! See what happens when you get distracted? You start doing mistakes. Okay. This is not supposed to be there. I don't know if I can make it down here or do I need to go one more lower? I need to go one more lower. Okay. There we go. Okay. That is supposed to be a tree in that. I forgot that I did that on the other side. Let's see. Right, look, I'm able to chat in stream again. So what happened, Christian? Because I keep seeing that you're able to chat again. I think I heard that you couldn't type for a while in the YouTube stuff. Is that what happened? That you had to do something special to make it work? Okay. All right, so we got this. All right, so my big question will be for a lot of you. And I'm going to be looking for some specific people, but, you know, everybody can give their opinion. But I want to try to decide between two trees in here. So we got the, if I'm saying it right, the jacaranda tree on one side. I think what I'm going to try to do over here is the, I'm just going to put C because I don't know. I can never spell it right. Coro acacia seed. All right, so we're gonna get that seed, and we gotta decide which tree we like better when it comes to here, because I mean, I guess I will know. Oh wait, I did this wrong too. This goes top level. Oh my goodness, I am doing really bad. Can't believe I did that again. Okay. All right. Here we go. And this, that, and do this again. There we go. Now we got it. Okay. So drop that there. Drop this here. And that. And we're gonna do next day change. All right. See, the other ones are definitely much taller. Now, I like the contrast of the beautiful green that this one has and the brown trunks. I think it looks really good. And we have a nice rainbow today. Being able to shout Riley. Did he say hi to me? Leclerc, did I say hi to Leclerc? What do you think, Leclerc? I can't believe you needed to ask. Oh my goodness, Leclerc. Really? Really? You need to ask that? You know what, Leclerc? I can't believe you asked that. Okay. I like the, you know, I'm leaning towards that because I like the contrast, right? Like it's the green. It's truly the trunk. The trunk is what I really like about the acacia. Now, I do find it a little low. I think we can kind of maybe tweak the design a little bit, because once you put the bench, and we're going to put the bench real quick, so I feel like they just need to be a tad taller, and we may have to just improvise ourselves on that, right? I believe like that. Oh, wait, that one grew more. Wait, are they not done growing yet? I feel like that one grew out of nowhere and it got taller. This one's actually really low. Oh, wait, it grew again. Oh, well, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Actually, they grew taller. I think I like it. I think I like it. Yeah, I like the contrast of the trunks. And I know that is weird to say, but that is really why I'm attracted to those trees right now in this area. Of course, I love the jacaranda. I mean, you see it in the big entrance, right? We do love that. But that dark brown is really nice. And I kind of want that. They are fuller. I mean, the fullness, I don't mind this. To me, this look full. They're just taller, so I really like that, depending on what I'm working on. But I feel like the trunks are a little too light, and that's weird to say, but it is. I find them a little too light for the area. Because we kind of, everything feels kind of light, so I need to start bringing good contrast in. Like, a little bit of contrast in this area. All right, let's make him grow. And you don't have to do the next day chain. Yeah. I'm just all habits. All habits. I think quicker by just doing the next day change. But yes. I need to get me that cheat of the placeable idea. Yeah, the acacia looks nice. The good thing also is that we're transitioning, right? So when you come from the town, so let's say you're coming from town hall, you come on this direction, you're going through the entrance, you're going back to the train station, you know, you visit it, you say hi to your family. Now the transition of the tree is very different. You live in the jacaranda and transitioning to kind of the acacia setting. I think I like that. I think it just feels nice. It feels good. It just, I think it works. I think it works for us. So yeah. So we're gonna keep it that way. We're gonna keep it that way. I think that works. Let me catch up here. It's looking very nice. Oh, thank you, Brett. The truck, and I like how the branches bow down a little. Yeah, the acacia trees are very beautiful. They are very beautiful. It's a different green. You know, people, I know some people use them, but I feel like we don't use it enough. We don't use it enough as we should. It is a very beautiful tree. Chloe is sick again. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Chloe, I don't think I've met through someone that gets as sick as Chloe. Chloe, I don't like it. I don't like it that you're sick all the time. And then we're gonna frame it there, and then we're gonna frame it here, right? Okay, meaning that we got 2, then this will frame in the middle, and then we got 2. Then again, wait. Oops, that's what I did wrong. Okay, just a space, 2 there. There we go. And now, middle, corner, skip 1. We do the 2. Now I talk about why I do this in the first stream, but if you happen not to be in that first stream in the morning when we were working on this, I love this fence. But it's sometimes it's a little too much depending on what you're doing or for what it is. So one of the ways that I like to use it, I break it up. Now, if you see some cemeteries that I done and stuff like that, I use the whole fence. It makes perfect sense for it. But sometimes it just it feels like a little too much to me. So then we do a little separation with a little bit of this. Now you can do hedges. You can do any of the other. If you wanted to do another type of fence, you can do the low cement and this, and then low cement and that. You can do it like that too. There are different fence combinations that you can do. If you are new to Dinkum, then you have the opportunity to do a lot of discoveries, and combining fences is a really fun thing to do all the time, because it is just fun. It's fun, and seeing what works and doesn't work. All right, so we're doing this. This goes there. All right. It's coming together. It's coming together. We need to do the benches. We do have it here. Okay. And there. And then there. Perfect. And then we got the 2 in the corner. We went with the iron. Hey, Ivan! Ivan! Sorry, guys. I gotta go to the... I'm gonna go to the big right by screen. I want Ivan to see his name. Ivan, can you spot your name?
We'll be right back. Take a short break and do some drinking and stretch. Just games. We'll be right back. Right back. Right back. Take a short break, stretch. It'll be back soon. Stretch and take a break. Just the game, and we'll be right back. Don't beat the 2 keys. We'll be right back.
Okay. Ivan, did you see your name? Do you see your name here too, Ivan? Ivan. Okay. I just wanna let Ivan know that his name is up there. I finally got it up. I put it up there. There you go, Ivan. There you go. Ivan Turley, thank you so much for the support, by the way. Okay. All right. It is special, Ivan. It is special. Crazy Ivan, he's putting it in really small letters behind a chair. You didn't see his name? His name, Shelly is, oops, wrong one. Shelly is right next to your name on the other monitor. One monitor says Crazy Ivan next to my logo. Shelly Marie on top of the starting soon. And then we got Fiona on the other monitor. I had to rework and move some of the names so I can see some of the longer names in open area, in other areas. So one day I gotta redo this artwork because we're getting more names. So it's I already started one. I just haven't finished it. But there you go. Okay, there you go. Ivan's name's next to Shelly. I needed to keep them separated because Ivan and Fiona, that'd be too much of a headache if their names are together, and I don't want to deal with that. So we just gotta keep them separated. Separated. Because gotta keep them separated, these two. Dangerous game. All right, so now we're doing the frame. Let's finish this part here, and we gotta then expand the train dock. Not the train dock, the train platform. Dougie, what you think of your new domain? Looks nice, right? You like it? I know you do. Why, Jersey? I love Crazy Ivan so much. You know, Ivan has been very kind, and he tries to be respectful. But you know, Ivan, I did it for you. I'm keeping you safe, okay? I'm keeping you safe, Ivan. All right, so let's do a measurement here. I want to make sure that I got the right measurements because now we're gonna center all of this. We want equal walkways on both sides. Ivan, I got you. Don't worry. That's why you're next to Shelly. You're safe if you're next to Shelly. Yeah, Shelly's the buffer. Okay? Shelly's the buffer. Trust me, I had to use Shelly as a buffer when we play in Division because Luna and Fiona lately, they're a little out of control. So you're safe as long as you're next to Shelly. You're safe. Okay? She'll keep you safe. All right, 7. So we need 7. So meaning that we start right here. That is 7. That means that these steps come to the front. Let's go ahead and put the steps. Where are they? And it's gonna go here, right? All right. Now, yeah, this. You know, the interesting part, if that's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I could just bring the stairs this way and not have to bring the whole platform. But if I bring the platform, it may give me a little more room to decorate. This part is hard to decide. I can't wait to play this game. Tina, I can't wait for more people to play it. Tori, it's been a while since the last stream I was active in. How are you, Jersey? And everyone, Tori, welcome in. Tori, how are you? Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Tori, I hope that you're doing good. So good to see you. Doing great. Small recap. Still streaming. We are doing the Dinkum beta. And if just in case you didn't know, second kit on the way. There you go. You caught up. Those are the biggest things going on right now. Oh, and Must got their own emotes. If you remember the channel, you can spam the get the Must attention by spamming their little logos in game. So right, Ivan? I know Ivan loves to use those emotes all the time. Let's see what happens if we do this. Should we just do like an entryway like this? Would that be good enough? Oh, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Oh. Wait, I did this wrong anyway. I keep messing up today. All right, steps actually go here. Like that. Okay. Like that. Then this part becomes brick. I got away with it, Luna. She'll keep you safe because... Oh my god. You know, Fiona... This is why I kept you separated, Ivan. See? That's why I kept you separated. I keep thinking... Okay. That and that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is how that's supposed to look. That matches that. That matches this. Okay. Perfect. We could bring... Okay, so a couple options here. We can bring the platform a little bit more. That I think I need to. Because I like this design, but I don't like that it feels... I would like to have a 2 walkway here. So we are definitely going to expand it. So let's go ahead and expand it. Let's bring a little better light real quick. Let's start with a 10 a.m. So the stream looks a little better. And we can see better. Right there. Okay. And there we go. There we go. Now we just expanded it by a little bit. I think this will be good. I think this will work in our benefit. That's not how I remember it. I'm good. Went on a little vacation and came home yesterday. Jersey and Familia. I'm going to bed now. Hope you have a great stream. See you again soon and take care, everyone. Martin, have a good rest. And I hope that you and your daughter are doing amazing. And thank you so much for the raid today. And we can't wait to see you this week as well. Is still in shock and pondering it, Fiona? Oh my gosh. Shelly told Jersey to put us both in timeout. I'm sure it started with Fiona. I mean, it did started with Fiona. That part is absolutely correct. She's a, you know, bad influence. That's all I'm gonna say. Bad influence. Hello, doggy. Sorry. We're just doing a little improvement here. Okay. So I'm hoping this will give us more room to work on our decorations ideas here. And I guess we slept and I forgot to eat anything. So now we gotta wait for our energy to go. Told everyone in Ginger Empire it was all because of you, Luna. Whoa, Ivan, really? Luna, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that's happening again. They're printed in the wrong area. Okay, let's go here and let's go there. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so platform has been improved. I feel great. I feel good. I feel like this is gonna transition very well. Very well. Okay, let's clean up and expand this. Fiona, I'm gonna be real here. I hear many things when you go to other stream of your behavior, okay? It gets back to me. It doesn't matter what stream you're on. It could be on Mouse. It could be on Ginger. Even on Casey's stream. Things get back to me of things that, according to people, you have said. And or your behavior. I mean, when I see stuff like this, I don't doubt it. Okay? So, I mean, and don't act all surprised. Because I think you know what I'm talking about. You know, I don't get bad reports from Shelly or Luna ever. No one has ever written to me saying, oh, wow, Fiona was, or Shelly or Luna was on this stream and they were... I mean, I don't get that report from them. I only get that from you. And I'm like, oh my gosh, really? I'm like, okay. I mean, it's not here, so it's on another streamer, so it's up to them. But, you know, I hear things through the vine. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, let's pick this. We don't want this in here. Okay. All right, everyone. Let's see the progress. Let's see how far we are. Nina! Riley, see? You see that? Even Riley confirms. All right. Okay, everyone. All right. So we are working on a grand train station thingy-majig. I don't know what to call it yet. A train station. There you go. Keep it nice and simple. All right. So we're working on a train station. We're working on the transition, right? From one bill to another bill. And transitioning to that, and that is something that you're seeing right here, right? So we leave the area, the big entryway towards the town, right? And now we are facing, or if you're coming and leaving town, then you're coming, you live in town, you walk down the steps, and you enter the transition area, where, you know, maybe you're waiting for people to arrive, to come, maybe you're waiting for the train when it's your time to leave, and that's what you're waiting. So this is what this area is all about, and it's also a nice little filler, little transition that leads you to the next area. So that way things are not have to be so close to one another, and you can have a little transition that goes from one area to the other. Now that we did that, and I want to check something here at night, because Dinkum at night is gorgeous now. I feel bad saying this, but Dinkum at night looks better than Dinkum during the day. It's just, Dinkum at night is it's just beautiful. The sky, the lighting, how clear everything looks. I feel like we went ultra HD when we go at night. It's just everything looks just really good. It just looks really good. Okay. The lighting, the light is, I think the light is doing okay. I feel like it's a little too bright here. I feel like it's a little too bright. I wonder if I can get away. And I feel like it's just too bright. And it's just the lights, the placement, everything just... If I take it out a little further out, I may actually have to do that. because I don't like how bright it feels. But maybe we can get away with this. And we put him a little farther out. Now we can put something else on top of here. That is not a problem. I feel like that could work a little bit better. And it gives you, I don't need it to be bright. I just want it to be a nice warm light, right? It's not like we're super open late at night. I just want it really, that looks nice. Sometimes I feel like sometimes the lights may be reflecting on the smooth cement and maybe just makes it a little brighter. But I definitely like it a little more separated like that. Now we could bring it in a little bit closer in here too, but I feel like right here could be nice. And then I'll probably raise it anyway. I kind of like this idea to put it on top, so I may just raise it up, do a little, and over here we can add a little more color, a little more. Actually, I forgot that we were gonna do the copper. Okay, let me bring back over here because I wanted to do the and where is it? This. I wanted the, I feel like this orange may look really good in here. And I wanted to do a couple things here. All right. Now, I can't do what I wanted to do here, but I may actually be able to do something like this. I think this copper is going to give us another touch. I don't use copper a lot. Like, I don't use this a lot in my... In the builds that I normally do. It's really hard for me to use copper and like it. But for some reason, because we got so much brown because of the brick, I feel like this could... Now, the trick here is what flower to put or which bushes we want to do. We want to go just go... I don't want to go completely green because I already got green hedges and green this. So we need something with color. So we either go with the red or yellow. That could look really good. Or a specific flower. You could go neutral with white if we wanted to go with white. So, don't know the route that I would like to go. But, if you want to start voicing your opinions, the red one. Oh, Shelly's picking red. Okay. Wait, the red hyacinth? Wait. Which one's that? Red hyacinth. It's not the hibiscus. Hyacinth? Which one's that? Wait, is that spelled correctly? Oh, hibiscus. Oh, the red hibiscus. Okay. Okay. Remenora, by the way. Remenora, welcome in. Also, hello. Been trying to work, but y'all keep distracting me. Everyone, please. Let's not distract Ramanora. No, Ray. Ramanora. Let's not distract the beautiful, the lovely, the talented, the wonderful wife of Melvin, Ramanora. Please, let's not distract her, okay? All right? Let's not tell her about the secret shrine that we built of her and Melvin together. Let's not say about that. Let's not talk about the pixel art that we did of their wedding day. Let's not talk about that either. Let's not talk about the newspaper in Dinkum that's coming, that there's a little article talking about Remenora and Melvin getting married. No, we're not talking about that because we don't want to distract her. All right, everyone? We're on the same page, right? Okay. Everybody's on the same page. Same page right here. Don't worry, Remenora. We're not telling everyone how much you love Melvin either because we should not do that because you're working. We don't want to distract you. We want your mind to be focused and not thinking about your man, Melvin, but what's working at hand. That's right. That's right. But we gotta say thank you to Reminota for 22 amazing months of friendship, laughter, and loving Melbourne. 22 months of Reminota loving on Melbourne. It's a lot of months. Go Reminota. Congratulations to Reminota for surviving 22 months with me. How she's doing it, no one knows. But thank you so much for all the laughter, all the joy, and most importantly, your friendship. And there we go. We have truly the beautiful, talented, and amazing Reminota with us today. You can catch her a very opposite schedule of mine, unless she's off, and then she'll do a pop-up in the afternoon time. But if you can catch her early in the morning over here in the States. And she also does a lot of amazing things, not just Dinkum, but all the games, detective games. She's doing Minecraft right now, so Minecraft, there's a lot of things that you can catch that she's doing. And if you need somebody in the background, Reminota is your girl. She make you laugh. Some stories. Yes, she got you covered, okay? She got you covered. Truly and truly. And Genesis, welcome in. Genesis, welcome in. And one of the reasons that I can joke with Reminota is because that we actually need to schedule another appointment so we can catch up again, Reminota. But it's because we get along great. We get along great. And she knows how special she is to me. So I can do that. I can do that. Or I feel like I can do it. I don't know if I can do it, but I feel like I can do it. I feel like I'm not gonna gain so much trouble. Okay, all right, the red is popping. The red looks good. Telling you, red forever. Team red, let's go. Team red. Actually, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And the copper looks really good. I didn't think it was... Okay. My simple designing skills. Oh. Reminota. I should take down everything that I said about Melvin and the store and the shrine. I should take it all down. But it makes me think of you, so it'll stay up. Don't worry. Reminota, do I need to time out Fiona? She's a little out of control today again. It's unbelievable that I gotta time out my own mods for their behavior. Man, the copper looks really good. Shelly, thank you. The red looks good. I was thinking I was gonna go neutral with white. The red actually works. The red, that copper. I wonder if I can bring a little copper into the train station, but how? OMG, the power? Yeah, time her out. She knows too much. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Wait, what do we have as copper here? Wait, give me a moment. We got... This always to me feels very futuristic for some reason. And then the copper fence. No, all we got is this. I don't think this lights... I haven't used those lights. The last time that I used those lights was on my OG island and I used them on my tropical side of the island, on my tropical town, because it actually felt very tropical to me. I don't even know. Man, I haven't seen that light in forever. Like seriously, I haven't seen that light in forever. What color are you? Like, I can't even tell. Are you warm or cool? Oh, you're like a little warm. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Wait a minute. Well, I don't know if it's warm. It might be a cool light. They're a little brighter than the other ones. But I think I'm keeping the iron ones. Those are state secrets, ma'am. Remember, you don't want FBI Fiona spilling all the beans, do you? Remenora, I'll protect you. I got you. I got you, Remenora. I can't believe she's blackmailing you right now. What? What? What I think. There you go. I got you. I got you, okay? Okay, ooh, that, why does it look... I feel like everything got brighter. Okay. All right. Let me go back to the day. Okay. All right. There it is. Hogwarts Express. Hogwarts Express. Oh, because it's red. That's right. Oh my gosh. Potterhead. Yeah, the train's red. So that makes sense, right? That makes sense. Okay. Okay. I like what we have. For now, I need to do a couple things. First, this needs to be raised. There's a couple little tweaks, and then we're gonna jump into the train station. But I want to make a little bit this area feel a little more finished. That way, I can kind of really visualize it.
Protection key.
Okay. Luna, Shelly, and myself, we're here to protect Raminora. We are now bodyguards for the rest of the stream. As long as Raminora is here, our job is to protect her. We gotta stay vigilant. We gotta stay vigilant and aware. If we see the intruder, that she should be here very soon because it wasn't a long time out. You guys got permission to take care of it. Okay? Do what needs to be done to protect Raminora. Okay? Luna, I'm giving you all the power. Shelly, all the power. Yes. Yeah, she did get time out. But for not very long. But she'll be back. The intruder is on Twitch now. Behave over there on Twitch. Raminora asked for it, Shelly, because Fiona was gonna spill state secrets, if I'm understanding correctly, and we needed to protect her. We're here to protect Raminora. That is our mission now. So yes. And now Raminora is asking for all the protection, so that's what we're doing. We're here to protect. Okay. Yeah, she was blackmailing Raminora. Can't have that. Can't have that. I mean, she's already a bad influence to so many people. We can't have that type of influence. No. We're not gonna have that here, okay? Okay, Luna. Keep an eye, Luna. If something goes wrong, you know what to do, Luna. Okay? Actually, can moderators time out a moderator? Or does it have to be me? I don't know if a moderator can time out a moderator. Luna, I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you here. Okay. All right. The next big thing here, I want to put in the good grass here. So real quickly, because I wanted to see how this looks green. Because I'm trying to imagine if I want just green, because sometimes green is nice, and just put a nice little fence on the outside here and just keep it nice and green, or if I need to do like a tiny little garden or something. No, they can't. You will need to give us admin permission to your channel, otherwise I will time out Luna myself. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay, that is dangerous. Okay, never mind. See, you see how Fiona is, guys? You see that? Okay. Okay. Who wants to hear the sisterhood song? Anybody wants to hear the sisterhood song? Our Halloween sisterhood song. Anybody wants to hear that? While I'm cleaning some dirt here. Does anyone want to hear the sisterhood song? Our holiday season sisterhood. Because this part's gonna be very boring. This part's gonna be very boring right here. Me changing the dirt. Of course, only one person. Just one person. Well, I mean, it's Ramanora, so we'll do it, right? Let me get over here and do this. Okay. There is no sisterhood here. You chat lurkers, everyone. Again. I all the time, and I get people saying, "Be nice to Fiona. Be nice to Fiona." You're seeing this, right? You're seeing this. Take screenshot. That's the proof. Luna Shelly, very nice. Then you got that weird middle there, that is corrupting poor Luna, making her misbehave. You know, Shelly tries her. Trust me that Shelly tries to keep Fiona. You should see her in division. Shelly tries. She tries so hard. She tries to keep Fiona focus. And she tries. She tries. So we know she tries. Shelly deserves an award for trying to make peace over there. Okay, here we go. The sisterhood song for the holiday of the mods. There you go.
Fiona's got the band hammer high. Shelly's mute in every single cry. Luna's timing out all night. Oh, what a sight. They got the power. They got the might. Jersey and the witches. Jersey and the witches. Oh, Jersey and the witches. He's under their spell. He tries to stream, he tries to play, but the witches never go away. And they haunt his chat, they rule the screen. The meanest witches you have ever seen. Jersey and the witches. Jersey and the witches. Oh, Jersey and the witches. He's under their spell. Fiona, Shelly, Luna too. They're always watching, always on you. He can't escape, he can't break free. The streamer's nightmare reality.
And there you go. That gives you a little clue of why they behave the way they behave sometimes, you know? You know, I was defending the part mean, but it could be a little true to that. Now that we have a middle child. Now, we have a great question there, Genesis, asking. Now, we have amazing music that has been created for the channel. And you can also listen even more that style of music if you like. We got our amazing, that I need to update it, Luna. I'm going to get that to this week. But our amazing moderator, Luna, has her own YouTube channel over there. She is making songs, and not just for here, but also she makes songs for other amazing YouTubers as well. You may already heard it if you follow some of the YouTubers that we send you when we raid out. Some of them got the little music playing, and it's created by the beautiful and talented Luna as well. So yeah, so that is the person right there. That's why her little icon there has a little music emote going on over there. There is a link, and Fiona could drop it in. There is a link. So yes. Okay, let's go this way, and okay, I'm gonna tie all of this in this way. All right. I wanted to see how everything looked green, like we talked about. I think I may keep it green. Don't know. Sometimes areas like this is nice when you have a nice little field of grass next to it, because it just gives it. Sometimes, for me, in my style of decorating and thinking, sometimes we have too much, right? A little too much. It's just BC, BC, BC. Sometimes go from BC, calm, then BC, then calm, and then BC looks really good. And that works really well. See how... I know, Luna. I know. I see it. I see it all the time. I'm still singing in. Laura, welcome in. Laura, how are you, by the way? I don't think I welcomed you in. Laura, hi. Hi, Laura. I hope that you're doing good. And I'm going to go green this way. Now, on this side, there's definitely going to be a parking lot. I don't think it's going to be over there. I could make it on that other side. I really... You know, the parking lot could be either side. Let's just say it that way. I don't think we'll get to the parking lot today. But we'll get to it at one point, right? I definitely need to sleep. I've been resetting the time. And we don't... I mean, Dinkum doesn't really crash. Like, almost ever. But there's always that little worry, right? Like, it could happen. And I'm playing with fire here. Trying to not actually sleeping to save the game. I think I'll probably sleep after I do all this water here. To see so many get into the dance. Casey, welcome, and talk about a troublemaker. You know what? You know what, chat? You know, I'm gonna be clear here. Now, let me go full screen on this here, because, you know, I think back of the days before Casey. I don't think Fiona misbehaved back then. I think our good friend Casey. She's a pure troll, by the way. One of the reasons her name is right next to the freaking troll picture. This picture. Whoops, sorry, wrong one. Do you see... Man, it's not flipping. Do you see that troll picture and you see KreativeKaitsy? That's a reason why her name's there. That's a reason why her name is there. You know, I think everything goes back to Casey. You know, but I mean, it's Fiona makes her own choices too. But, you know, I think back on the nights when Fiona was nice, just like Luna. Just like Luna. And then Casey came along and things changed from there. Things change. So, you know, something to think about, right? Casey, by the way, welcome in. Fiona feels... You think so? I don't remember Fiona being this daring. And you think so? Fiona makes her own choices? Sounds like fighting words. Samantha? You think so? Samantha did that. It could be Samantha also. I mean, one of the reasons we created that troll emo because it was for Samantha. Also. I don't know. Don't know anymore. All I know, there was a time that Fiona was nice. That's all I know. She was nice and kind. And then things change. Trolling the debate with Michael, yes. No. I still believe Casey has her hand on it. She's always scheming and planning something. Well, Casey, by the way, how's BB? Everything good? BB good? Hoppy good? Everybody good? Fam good? I feel like you've been busy. You got from vacation and you've been very busy. Like I don't see you much. Alright. Filling all this water because we don't need none of this water here. Water, go away. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, so we took all that water. We actually need to clean this up. Let's clean this test track that we had earlier. We don't need this anymore. And clean this. We're gonna move some of these trees away as well. Because it's not good. Not good. All right. There we go. Luna, you get dumped. Teddy! Teddy? How are you doing, Teddy? Fiona, nice? I said there was a time, Teddy. Something changed her, okay? But Teddy, I understand. That was a scary time, Teddy. It's a scary time. We were all worried about you. All worried about you. Well, everyone, the amazing Teddy Styles Gaming in the chat. Really amazing. You love Fortnite. You gotta check it out. On every Friday. He's playing Fortnite over there. He does also other stuff. He's Twitch stream, so make sure to follow our good friend Teddy Styles Gaming. Also Puertorriqueño. I mean, that's the only reason you need, okay? Puertorriqueño. Now go follow. All right. Cleaning. Moving trees. All right, we're getting closer and closer for this build. I can't, you know, it's taking quite a bit to get to this point. But we are making good progress. Wepa! I mean, if you hear somebody say wepa, you know they're Puerto Rican, okay? Un puertorriqueño. If you hear somebody saying wepa, you know, you're somewhere. You hear somebody say, doesn't matter what country you're on. You hear wepa, you look Puerto Rican, they're gonna say yeah. Okay? All right. That I don't think there's any other people that will say wepa. I don't think there's anybody else that will say wepa. Okay. All right, let's go up here. Yeah, I think I like that. See how nice the green looks? Like, it doesn't feel busy. It's gonna start feeling like a carpet. That means that you gotta maintain the mowing. I hate that. But I wish there was a magic potion that you get on the watering can and you spray it, and then you never have to mow again. Franklin, get on it. Franklin, we need a new watering can that when you water the grass, you never have to mow again. Ever. 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 Or I need a fake grass carpet, like we talked about yesterday on stream. Fake grass. I don't want real grass. I just want fake grass, okay? I never had to mow again. And I think I'm gonna need a lot of fur grass here. All right. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna start putting more grass in all this area. This will be quicker. I forgot that. I'm so out of practice sometimes. I was doing it with the shovel when I could have done this earlier. That is definitely quicker. Because you get to use the jackhammer, pick it all back up, right? Pick up all the seeds. And now we go this way. And sparking soup. Got 1 minute left. I caught that one before too late. And there. And we go this way. Okay, not bad. I really like how everything is turning out. I am very happy. Lori D! Lori D! Lori D, where you been? Lori D, welcome, man. So good to see you. Jersey, how's the wife and baby and the little one? I hope all are well. Everybody is good. Everybody's good. Nestor is good. She is taking care of herself, of course. So she's doing good. Baby girl, she's just growing fast and strong. And yesterday we had like a windstorm going on. And when there was no wind, we went outside and played. She was loving it. So yeah, like family's doing good. Everybody's doing good. And the baby's doing good. You know, she's taking care of herself, and she's trying to eat well. You know, do all the things that a pregnant person should be doing, right? So I believe she is doing good and behaving, not doing anything extra risky anymore. You know, no more risky stuff. You know who could sell the magic potion that grass never grows? The night market. Raminora, you didn't know. Wait, Raminora, yes, we are expecting our second kid. Yes, and it's gonna be a spring baby. It's right now. The expecting day is last week of March, beginning first week of April. That's kind of like around the due date they're expecting it to be. And yeah. Yeah, we're expecting the next one, so it's been exciting. Makes that so exciting? Yes. So yeah, so we'll find out the gender on November 4th. We're very excited about that. And first we'll do the family, all the family reveal stuff first, of course. And then we'll do one here with all of you. And see what you all think, you know? So, baby number 2. Baby number 2 on the way. And like always, all the kids, well, not all the kids, I only got one right now, but they're all being, this is something that me and Jonathan talk, because, you know, we got to meet, so talking with him, and I've said it a few times here, but, you know, the kids are, both of my kids they're being surrounded by also the birth of this channel. Also, one of the reasons that we got the new yellow logo of GerseGames, the G went yellow, because it's for joy and happiness, and we're expecting a new kid, so it makes sense to go with yellow too, for year 4. And so yeah, so we're very excited. We're very excited. But this new one and this journey, being able to share early, to talk with you early, we didn't do that with the first one. Most of you found out like a month before Nestor was gonna give birth, that we were expecting, you know, because we were all new. But the Familia, you guys are very important to us and for our family, and everything. Any future plans revolves around a lot of you guys, you know, this Familia, this YouTube channel, and we decided to share early. We decided to do, and when we go, we're planning to do a vlog when we go. Of course, we won't reveal it on the blog, but we want to show the excitement and stuff like that. We got a few plans. We got a few plans. So, and we're very excited to share all of that with the people that, you know. And yeah, but yeah, number 2. Jersey Unit could share a birthday with BB. I mean, maybe, depending when BB was born, but maybe they'll share this. I don't know. Is it a March baby, I'm guessing? That's gonna be cool. At least it's gonna be close to the same month, right? Okay. Let's bring out the time. It's getting really dark in here. You know, I was trying to save all this, and I may actually end up cutting it. I may actually end up cutting all the trees anyway. So I feel, yeah, you know what? Well, besides the bottle tree, because they take forever to grow unless you do place item. Maybe this one. I'll save it. This one will look good for a train station somewhere. This could look cool for the train station area. I really don't want to block the building though. Maybe for a little platform on the side over here. Joffrey, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, and welcome in. Yeah, I think like that. I think that could look good, like a little ball tree in the corner. It feels like it's the perfect tree for the train station. Joffrey, truly, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome in. If you're watching, thank you so much for watching or lurking. If you're a lurker, amazing. If you want to come in and say hi, feel free to say hi. I promise none of us bite. Well, can't talk about Fiona, but the rest of us, we're good. The rest of us are good, okay? Yeah, we're gonna make all of this open right here, because oh no, I ran out of energy. End of March was due 7. Oh, in March 24. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, they could share a birthday. I mean, it's in that window. It's in the window that they're giving us, so there could be definitely, they could definitely be sharing a birthday. You imagine? You imagine if they actually have the same birthday? That'd be awesome. I think that'd be kind of cool. Casey's like, you know, after thinking about it, I don't want it to have the same birthday. Come on, we can do collab birthday parties. It'd be great. It'd be awesome. I'm here from time to time, but my English is not good enough for the chat. Joffrey, you know, I always see you every month. First of all, I do gotta go a little serious here. Joffrey, thank you so much for your support. So from day one. From day one, thank you so much for the support. We don't get to see you. I don't know how often you lurk, but truly, truly, I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think you sent me a message a long time ago, and I do want to say thank you. Thank you for the amazing support. Thank you for everything. And truly, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, thank you. And today I came in with Martin. Joffrey, truly, thank you so much. And I can't believe you've been with us so long. Thank you so much, truly, thank you. Okay. Bring in no green juice. No green juice. No green juice, okay? I don't want no green juice. Man, we are losing energy fast. Hobby will be so brokenhearted. Well, I mean, because when I go there, I'm gonna drink your green juice, Hobby's green juice, see? So he should not be brokenhearted at all. I'm gonna drink his green juice that has fruit and stuff, right? It's the good stuff, right? You know, right? That's why I mostly be quiet. Joffrey, I don't know if I'm saying it right? But it really means that I you know, every month your contribution, your support on the channel. I know when you first joined it, we were all about Dinkum, but you still stick with us. You have seen something in the channel, something that hasn't scared you yet, even with the music and the trolling and everything. Nothing has scared you. You're still with us. It means a lot. It truly does. It truly does. And I know we have many lurkers that have signed up to be members that I've never been able to say thank you. I've never been able to send them a DM because they don't contact, they don't send me something, I can't reach out to them. And there's some opportunities there that I wish I can say thank you and I can express my gratitude to people that are supporting the channel that we have never seen in chat. Never. It's just, and there's no way for me to reach out to them. But today I have that opportunity to say thank you to you, truly to say thank you, because I don't get this opportunity to see you in chat. And I want to say thank you, truly thank you, for all the love, for all the support, and for every month. And for as long as it continues to happen, from the bottom of my heart, I do want to say thank you. Thank you. And know that you are very important. They're very important. And a lot of this, again, truly comes from the heart. And I'm grateful to have you part of this Familia, part of this culture, part under this banner. And I really appreciate it. And again, if ever you need to stop, again, that is okay too. And that goes for any member, because the priority is always you guys need to take care of yourself so you can take care of your family, and then you can come and hang out and be with us, right? But again, truly from the bottom of my heart, for however long, how many more years we got together, or months, or weeks, or days, whatever is the case, always never feel like you need to, you know that is really appreciated. We say thank you. Okay. Eliana, welcome in. Oh my gosh, we got Girly Gamer. GG, welcome in. GG, welcome in. GG, welcome in. So good to see you. GG, you know that we're having a second kid, right? I guess today's catch-up day. Maybe because I'm streaming Dinkum in the afternoon, and I'm seeing names that we normally don't see in the morning because a lot of people are sleeping. Just in case, GG, if you didn't know, we're expecting our second kid. Second child. Maybe that will catch you up too. Because I feel bad that now some of my people that I really love and care and respect don't know that we are expecting a second one. Yes, we are expecting. Again, if you missed the news, yes. And we're looking forward to our spring baby. And I want to make sure now that Gigi knows. Because she's been with us since forever. And we want to say thank you too. Okay, so see cheating. Okay, I gotta stream Dinkum a couple more times during the afternoon, so I can catch up with some of our friends that are sleeping during the day when I'm streaming my first stream, so they know the news, right? So they know that is happening. I literally only found out this past weekend. Serendipity. Oh my, you know what? You know, that makes me realize that I do a lot of videos, announcement, I talk, I do, things. Maybe I just need to do one. I do a little announcement video. Maybe that's what I need to do, because I feel bad that some of the people that I truly consider part of my family don't know yet, like Sarah. I didn't know Sarah didn't know. I thought she knew. I really thought she knew. My goodness. We need a daily dink for some of these people, Sarah, I swear. Sarah, good to see you. Guys. Oh, Sarah, I gotta show you this. Sarah, I gotta show you this. Give me a moment here. I wanna show you this because this came from you. You inspire the amazing, talented, beautiful, and wonderful Sherry Cola. And that is, you inspired Sherry Cola to do one of your amazing designs. And we showcase it here in the channel. We give you a big old shout out. And again, shout out to our good friend Sarah Deeply Place in the chat. And there is the beautiful Sherry Cola right here. The train tracks are gonna go right here. So you come in, you got your waiting, buy your tickets, all the good stuff. I love seeing the people waiting, something that I want to do in my platform as well. Love the railing, and of course over here. So yeah, thank you for inspiring the community, like I know you always do. And thank you, Sherry Cola, for sending the pictures so we can also inspire all the people through her work, to Sarah DPD and everything that we do. So yeah, so there you go. Amazing stuff. Okay. And I love it, and I think it's cute, and that gives me ideas for smaller ones that I want to do throughout this town as well. So, and again, for anybody that's watching here, Dinkum, inspiration comes in many shapes, sizes, and form, right? And one of the best way to learn how to push your talents to the next level is by actually imitating and trying to do something that you see that people do, and then tweak it, copy it exactly, or imitate it. And that is one of the best way that you're gonna learn, and your Dinkum abilities are gonna improve. Start small and then work yourself to bigger and bigger challenges, and then one day you're gonna be like, ideas will come to you, and then you're gonna mix and match this idea that you saw from over here, from this channel, but then you watch Sarah, but then you watch Remenora, and then you watch Gigi, and next thing you know, you got 4 ideas mixed into one, and you created your own build. And that is what makes us very excited as content creators. It's not just that we get to play, hang out, chat with you and all of that, but then we get to see your creativity that came from inspiration, or maybe something that we did, something that we said, something that we showcased, and then you guys get inspired, and then you guys hit the ground running and start building and start designing, and there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. And go creative. You know, go creative. You're designing. You know, let that creative juices flow. Don't let it hold you up. In vanilla, go creative. Have a creative island. That way you can build to your heart's desire, content, and you never had to stop and let your creativity die. Creative mode for the win. Yes, go creative. So Sarah today has inspired Sherry Cola, and that was an amazing thing, and I'm proud to showcase it and give big shout out to our good friend Sarah Dippity. Okay, all right. So now we finally. Oh wait, no. I thought I finally cleared everything, but I haven't cleared everything. Let's clear all this, because all of this is gonna be green grass. I think I'm leaning, guys, towards a nice looking clean grass scenario over here. I may do a little fence out here, maybe, or keep it nice and flat. Haven't decided, but definitely once we pull the grass, things will start clicking with me, and I will know what I really want. But for now, we're gonna start doing all of this. Let's bring better light. I don't like that afternoon light. I love the 10 a.m. to like 2 p.m. light. It's really nice. And again, I don't think I haven't slept in a long time, right? Like I haven't slept in a while. Sarah, you literally just saw a photo of how you inspiring you are. Unfortunately, you are on the talented, beautiful, funny side of YouTube. Jamsing, welcome in. Jamsing, welcome in. This it's nice to see everyone. I don't get to stream Dinkum alone in the afternoon. Usually we do other things in the afternoons. But really nice to see so many beautiful faces, names that I haven't seen in a while. It's my own fault for not streaming Dinkum the afternoon. They taught me a lesson that now and then I need to stream Dinkum in the afternoons now and then, right? So we can have some of our other friends from around the world come in and say hi. I'm sorry, I know I stream Dinkum when you guys are sleeping. I apologize. And I do 2 streams a day, you know. I can rotate Dinkum and make it one in the afternoon, right? So we can all hang out for a moment. Because why not, right? Why not? Yes. Yeah, today I realized that you know, that it's important. It's important also for my morning peeps as well. You know, they're also busy in the afternoon, so they're clear in the morning. So, but I wanna say like it's only fair, but yeah, this has made me realize that I should stream now and then a few Dinkums in the afternoon, so we can hang out, catch up. Because, you know, it's nice to see our friends. All right, let's get some more seeds again. I keep deleting this seed. It's the one that I need. I keep deleting it. Can't believe I'm doing that. All right. Okay, up to here for now, and then we're gonna cut here. Need to stream Dinkum in the afternoon and Storio season in the afternoon. Just stream everything in the afternoon. Start my afternoon, and then do back-to-back streams every afternoon, right? Fiona will love that, because she never sleeps. She'll be okay with that. Wait. Wait, no, that's fine. I don't need to claim that. Wait, what about doing your collab play with Jersey? Wait, collab? My new kitten just typed this. I think she is. Oh my goodness. That was your kitty? Man. Smarter than my cat. Wanted to create a mode. How would Jersey someone wanted to do creative mode. How would said person do that? Okay. Actually, let me sleep and I can show you real quickly. If you're someone that doesn't know how to activate creative mode, I feel like it's easier if I just show it than trying to explain it. You said you miss a whole trolling conversation. Well, it's not my fault. All that grass, Jersey. I'm gonna bring you in every time I stream on this island, Sherry Cola. I'm gonna make sure it's in the afternoon so you can come in and mow. Because I know how much you love it. But it does look good with the plain grass, right? It does look good with the plain grass. I'm in the wrong mode here. Okay. All right. If you're someone and you're playing vanilla, now 2 things to remember. If you care for Steam achievements and you're already working on a vanilla island, it gives you a warning, but I'm giving you another warning. If you're already on a vanilla island and you activate creative mode, you lose all your achievements. They're gone. Finito. Bye-bye. Adios, compadre. Nunca más lo vas a ver. So, it means, you know, you gotta be careful if you want to do that. Now, if you got a vanilla island, unless you don't care for Steam achievement, you love your island, but you're ready to go creative because the grind is real. Hey, if you don't care for Steam achievement, then you can definitely go. So right over here, you see this little wizard right here, right? Yay! That's creative mode right there. Now, as you can see, this is a normal island right here, right? This is my Kingston Island. This is still vanilla. I haven't been here forever. Actually, this is one of the first islands that Sarah, actually, before she had a channel, she came here and helped me out to dirt print. Thank you, Sarah. Because we did a lot of dirt printing on this one. If you're vanilla island, yours should look like that. You want to click on that wheel. Then you want to click on game mode. And then you want to click on creative. Now, Steam achievements are disabled permanently. Permanently, it's gone. No more. One save file has been set to creative, even if you change back. So again, but that's how you go creative mode, okay? You can start creative mode as soon as you start your island. So you can start a brand new island, get everything. You already know how to play the game. Go creative, have fun, build, try things, let your imagination go wild, and do that. And then you will have this little wizard. Ta-da! The wizard hat. And that will let you know that's a creative file right there. So yeah. So that's how you do it. But please, the dirt printing dirty, yeah. How many islands? What? How many islands? Wait, how many islands you want? Me? I technically got... Well, there's only my OG island. Kingston. That I was working on that. Then I got stuck. I didn't know how to progress that island. I actually got stuck because I didn't map it out. Well, I stopped mapping it out. And then I created this one. And then the other one is more like a creative, where I try stuff out and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a dumping ground of ideas in that island. Over there. See, while playing more than I do when watching others play. Okay. But that's how you go creative. But the most important, guys, if you're already on vanilla and you care for Steve achievements, then start a brand new creative island because it's creative. You're gonna get the stuff real quickly. But if you're already like a town that you're building and you play the game vanilla and you're like, you know, I'm ready to keep building my island and concentrate on design and decorating instead of resource grind, then yeah. And also, just in case, you know, it's fun to play vanilla for a little bit, you know, especially learning the idea, the inner works of Dinkum menu, this. and then go creative. But you can start creative right away if you wanted to. All right. Let's here and 10. And we had James here earlier, and you know, and we gave him all the blame in the world, with all the love in the world. He sent me in this path. Okay. If you like, Jersey doesn't play vanilla, I don't like this, talk to James. I mean, James said that I should play vanilla again, but no. I got another key in the way. I don't have time for vanilla. Got another key in the way. We don't have time for that. No time for that. How do you get a black and white train? This is Chrome. Sarah, Chrome. Use the Chrome. I picked the Chrome because I wanted this to look more like a statue, or as close as a statue as possible. So we picked the Chrome. And the Chrome gave it this little shiny look. And we want a big shout out to GerseGames because she was in our morning stream and she got inspired by something that I built. This we're building. She did her own take. Then she sent me a picture that she said, hey, did you know that you can put lights under the train? And we get this beautiful red glow underneath it. You gotta make it stand out, you know, make it look good, make it stand out, right? So we got this kind of like beautiful glow right there. And I kind of like that. Okay, and I just noticed that I need to put more light over here. Let's do this. And find our light. And that, and there you go. Actually, I don't know if that's the best position, or it should be here, maybe like that. Or maybe sideways looks good. Yeah, maybe sideways. I don't know. All I know is I need light over here, so we're just gonna place it for now. There you go. It's still a little dark in here. But the problem is I don't have the true center. Again, I don't want to go through the whole spiel of the center thing, but it's fine for now. I'll figure it out. Originally we had it here, unless I want to do it more in here, but then it doesn't match that one. Maybe I needed to put it here. Makes it feel a little bit closer. Maybe something like that. That may actually look better. It feels a little more on the inside and kind of aligning with the, yeah. And then we can actually print it a little bit higher, like we did the other one. I kind of like that because when you look this way, you can kind of see the light that way. And it kind of frames it in. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that might be the way we do it. I think that might be the way. Okay. Let's go back to the grassing all of this. Yes, Sarah, chrome paint. The chrome paint. All right, let's do this. I know we asked this question in the morning, but I see many other faces here that we didn't see this morning. Who's prepping for the train? Who's working ahead of time? We showcased Sherry Cola. Sherry Cola is already done. She's like, I'm done. I just need the update. I just need the update and I'm good to go. So that's Sherry Cola right there. She is good to go. Anybody else already prepping their station? I know Sarah's working on hers, so we know that. I saw Remenora the other day. She was laying down the tracks. Is Remenora? Are you working on your station or depot? No way. Shelly, for real? Is it better? Is it better reroll? My goodness, Shelly. How do you get up? You know what? I don't know how you get all that luck. I'm trying to get Luna, something like that. Would be so good for Luna too. But no. Shelly gets all the exotics. Okay. That's actually pretty... Okay, I do like the green. I think See, it looks so nice, so clean, such nice carpet, right? Like, all right, I do like the way the grass. I mean, it's gonna grow. It's gonna be a pain to keep. It won't look this pretty forever, but I may change my mind eventually. But this is why we put a fence, and then the fence can keep it. I'm gonna focus on the animal husbandry. Might actually have to start looting after my animals. Ooh. Well, it makes sense, you know. You know, you and Melvin, love relationship, lovey-dovey. Makes sense you want other animals to be as happy, you know? Marriage, babies, all that good stuff. So it makes sense, Remenora, you know, because the love of Melvin transfers towards others. And it makes sense. It makes sense to me, you know? Look at all the caps. Come on. I'm just telling people why you want to do the, you know, on the husbandry, you know, looking for love, you know, and you want to share that with everyone you meet, right? Oh my goodness. Fremenora's like, I changed my mind. Don't stream in the afternoons anymore. Okay? She's like, don't stream in the afternoon anymore. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. So we got 222. I want to do the clock platform. If I want to have the same type of walkway, right? We're gonna go 3 and 3 now. So the actual clock thing changes a little bit now. That it's not too bad. We can have it now in a really cool tier type of way. And then we can actually do 1 and 1, something like that. We can actually put some benches. Well, not benches here, but maybe some on the back. Or kind of keep it open like that. Now, I could push it one more, but then I will have to extend everything. I don't want to keep extending this particular thing. So, now, one of the reasons we're doing smooth cement, and if it works, we keep it, is to give it a little bit of that smooth cement stuff that we have on the top of the tower, right there. Do we need to do a GoFundMe for Remenora? Fly to Jersey? What? Look. If Remenora comes over here in Tennessee, you know, she's gonna have such a good time that she'll forget all about. We're gonna be laughing, joking, you know, we're gonna be all over the place, okay? All over the place. She'll go back to Australia. She'll be like, oh, darn it. He was so kind and nice. I forgot to give him one. You know, that is what's gonna happen, okay? So it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. Okay, so we got the 2, right? The 2 lanes right there. Okay. Okay, the 2 lanes. So wait a minute. I forgot how I did this. I did this from corner to the other corner. Okay, from corner to corner. You gonna Tennessee this hand? Come on. Don't worry. I'll have Nexter next to me. I don't think you will do that in front of Nestor, right? Okay, there we go. And we turn here, turn here, turn here, turn here. And now we got the clock. Okay. All right. All right. Simple clock platforms. Just to give us an idea. Now, another thing that we could do with the clock platforms, right? I did a smooth cement right now, but you can also do flower boxes if you want it. Instead of having the smooth cement around it, you can do flower boxes around it as well. You can bring some greenery. That could be an option that you would love to do. And you can do it that way as well. Now, one of my biggest problems, and we talked about it this morning, Nestor would not assist, Sarah. No, no. No, Nestor would not assist. I mean, I don't think so, but she doesn't seem like the type. She doesn't seem like the type. Okay, so we're gonna do, okay, if you for some reason like what you see here, right, and you would like to imitate it, you've been watching the streams, you know, and you're like, you know what, I may go back to the other streams, watch it and see how he did it. Just fast forward, do your thing, mute it, put it fast, super speed, scroll through it. You will see how we kind of did this. Okay, now if I was gonna do this in another island right away, what I would love to do that I didn't think about is doing this, putting a column in each spot, right? I can't do that now because I will have to redo the roof. It'd be a lot of work. But if you do that, then this will fall nicely, or lights or anything else you would like to decorate will look very nicely like this, right? Leading you to the next thing. So you get like a proper spot for it. Now, the problem that I'm having now is I don't have one. I mean, I could put it like in here, but it just, there's not an easy way to put it that it will look good, but I'm still gonna do it. And we're gonna find a way. I don't want it in front of the archway. Right now, that was just a test, the way I put him in front of the archways, but I don't want him there, of course, because it's kind of blocking the way to go in. So we're gonna clean this up, and we're gonna add this into a whole different. We're starting now to figure out how to bring this build more to life, right? Giving those extra details that we need, that we're looking for. Okay, so I'm thinking that they may go in here, like in the edge, right? In the edge like that. And that is for that doorway. So this one will be for this one. Then this one is for this one. And this one doesn't have, well, technically you could do one, but we're just gonna do the 3 because I feel like that's where people are loading. The other one is kind of like to go in and out. Now on the other way, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way. And this way. Okay. So I don't mind that. Now, it does feel a little too low. So I think now, because I do kind of like that idea, we may raise it. And we may put it a tad higher. I think that height looks better than being low on the ground. Yeah, I think that looks better. What do you guys think? A platform 9 3/4. Well, my idea is to put islands that I've been to, names, and put it here. Kind of like if you load here, you going into Ramenora's island. I mean, we're not really gonna make it there, but it was like little Easter eggs. But we can do a platform 9 3/4. I mean, I definitely gonna have room. We're going to we have this other side over here as well that we're gonna do the same thing, right? So we got places where people are gonna be loaded in and out. Well, I like it. I like it more elevated. I think I feel it gives me more space. I don't think I need to go one more. One more may feel too high. I mean, we can always check it. Now, that will match the same height as the other pillar. But that feels too high. Like, it doesn't feel right in my eyes. I could be wrong. You guys may like it a little bit higher. But I do like it at least one up. One higher. I think that gives it a nice look. I feel like I can walk better. I feel like it doesn't disrupt the viewing that you're trying to enjoy. I think that is a good height. And then when you put the flower box again, if we decide to go with the brick or something, maybe hardwood or something to accent a little bit more, whichever way, if you do this one, it matches. If you decide to go with the hardwood box, also, I don't know if this will look good actually. We could do like the little vase there, so it'd be like vase and all that. No, I don't think that's gonna look good. No, never mind. I don't think that's gonna look good. Definitely higher. Okay. My cat adjustment is literally sitting on my iPad, so I can't watch it. Well, Alex, I know how that is. I let my cat get away with everything. Just tell him, hey, if you get off, I'll give you a little treat, okay? I'm trying to watch here. I'm trying to learn. As much as one can learn, right? Oh, I actually ran out of dirt printing. Okay. What time is it? Wow, I can't believe it. Time is flying. No way it's been 3 hours. 2 hours and 51 minutes for real? I just barely got started. We barely started. That's not good. I don't like it. Okay. Gamer mode, thank you. Oh, because of the name, yes. Okay. All right, so now guys, we're gonna do this. Doing this one, and we're doing this one. There, and there. Okay. We need to break things up just a tad in here, right? There is a lot of brown, a lot of palm wood, you know, there's this color. Now, we did start breaking things a little bit with this. I think this color feels nice. We gotta think what could be good for this. Do we want to make it feel like it's a solid piece with the brick? We can accent it also with just normal cement, smooth cement. You can put maybe a little bit of like the iron path because of the metal pole. I want to start accenting now. Got a kitten and I love her so much, but she won't stay off my laptop and changes the settings. Okay, what is it with us? I know Sarah got cats, I got cats. What is it with cat? Like if it was a dog, we tell him right away, nope. You know? And with cats, we put up with it. We put up with it. Why is that? Why is that? We know they should not be laying the keyboard. They're gonna break something. If it's a dog, we're like, no, you know? But if it's a cat, we're like, well, it's what they do. It's like, they knock something over. Oh, well, that's what cats do, right? Oh, trust me, I love my cat. But I'm like, I sometimes catch myself, I'm like, why I'm letting get away with that? Some bottle brush planters. I was thinking, yes. I was thinking, I don't know which one. Are you thinking of this one, Shelly? Because this is the one that I was thinking. I'm trying to see. Bottle? Is it bottle? Yeah, the bottle brush face. Because I was thinking of this one to bring that red from the middle to here. And I was thinking this could be very nice on the side of the sides. Like it could be a really nice combination. Like this. But maybe bring it a tad higher. Wow, that green is really bright. Why is that? Whoa. This is like lightsaber green. What the? It's like super neon. Like, I mean, this one doesn't look as bright. This one is like, dun dun. This is the answer right here. That's the answers that the game's telling you. This is the one for you. Use me. Use me. Okay. Okay. And she's so gorgeous. Oh. Okay. And Captain, welcome, man. And Captain. How are you? Another person I haven't seen in forever. And Captain, how are you? How are you doing? And just like all my fellow Australians that I haven't seen in a while, just in case, so you're in the loop. We're expecting our second child. There you go. Now you caught up with everyone. Are you putting signs on the race? Yes, I am putting signs like this. And I don't know if I want to, I don't think I like it low. I think I may actually raise it too. And have it like this. And then of course here, well, this is the end. And this one doesn't, this one's not going to have a platform. So, don't know what I want to do this one. But I was thinking this. Seriously, I only grab one. Like that. Like that. And then this other side, it would be a little bit different, right? It would be here, here, and here. So it'd be like this, like that. I think race. Yeah, see, I think that may look good. Put a phone or ATM on the end. Yes, I'm planning to do that. I'm planning to do a little section where there's like a little ATM machine, phone booth, stuff like that. I think what I don't know what to do. It's gonna be there, and this one's gonna be here, right? The thing that I don't know what to do is down here. I don't think I should put a brick again. Maybe I go with smooth cement. Maybe the bottom should be smooth cement. And then we got the platform signs right over here. I think right here and right here, I'm gonna do like a little brick outline, or we can do a little yellow outline right here, or right here, yellow outline in the inside, like maybe like right here. That way, kind of like a little safety warning line. I will just do cement. You think normal cement and cement again plus cement on the base? It's like cement, cement, cement. I mean, I guess we can look at it. I didn't know if it was gonna be too much because you got cement, and you got the base as cement, and then this. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I feel like it's not bad. I can live with it. Let me try the other one just in case. And then the other option would be this. Unless you go with something really different. Let's see. Yes, you do want the tile to be the focal point. You want the flower pot and sign to be. How about black marble? Black marble. Yeah, I don't want brick. I don't want the other one. Marble. I can't. Yeah, I do want to break up the floor. Yeah, cement on cement has been the best one so far. So far, that looks good. It feels like I'm still like missing something. I think black is too contrasty. Maybe that and that. I think it overtakes too much. Okay. I think for now I'm gonna go with cement. Cause I don't think I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna like the green. Definitely no hardwood. No palmwood. Brick didn't care for it. I guess we can go with cement. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna go cement for now. Oh no, that's fine. There's black in the background. Yeah, there's black in the background. Yeah, and that is to make it feel like there's depth in the build, right? So when from far away, it's a tunnel, so it makes it feel like it's dark. You know, I almost thought to do that effect right here. I thought that I could. Where is it? Right here. Just dirt print a wall right here, and just make this all. I mean, it looks cool. You can see through it, but you can also just see like the tunnel like gets dark as you go. I didn't do it. I mean, I do like the view of this too. I do like the view of that too. Okay. All right. How did I have this? Wait. I think, yeah, like that. And like this. All right. And I'm going to put one there, and then it's going to go in the back, in the back, in the back. Okay. And then front. Then we're going to have 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We are definitely gonna do more benches here. We need this bench in here. And got this one. Like that. I definitely want to hear the little phone booth. I feel like I don't know, like it's a nice little cube there, and also the ADM thing. Let's get that. A.B, there it is. Get that in here, and it kind of gives you like a little, like it's almost hidden, but it's there. But then you're gonna get that glow illuminated, and it's kind of against the wall. For now, and it kind of fills the space kind of nicely, I feel like. And then over here we put them on the opposite way. We do like that, and then over here it's kind of like a little the opposite, just to give it a little flare on the sides as well there. And I kind of want to do something on the outside, but I haven't decided how much on the outside. Now, couple things here. We could add a fence. We don't need to, but we can. One of the fences that I was thinking of adding is let's go find it real quick. Fence. The flat top. I like the flat top. I feel like this could be really great for what we're trying to do here. And I'm trying to decide if I want a fence here. rubber wings, and you're just don't make it like Fiona's. It's a cheese. Well, that is Fiona's specialty. Blackened cheese pizza. I almost would like to have this gap. But I can't. That makes the walkway over here. I forgot about the walkway. I need it to be 2. We could fence this in to here. Now, another thing that we could do is right here. We could do another... Oh, you know... Oh. Well, I guess I don't have to have everything perfectly symmetrical, right? No, it's fine. I like it. I like it. I was thinking, missed opportunity. I could align the clocks with this. But the clocks are aligning with the walkway. Now, I could align it. But I think that looks good. Wait. Give me a moment. No, because from here looks really cool. It looks like the trains. Then you got the clocks. Then it leads you to the middle. So everything is going a triangle. Now, there's a couple of rules in designing. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but you got your S shape, your S curve. You also got your triangle points when you're designing. If you're drawing and all that stuff, those are very important rules to do. You're giving curves, you're giving points of view, points of interest, and then you're letting your eyes guide to the next level, So you got the curves, kind of like a curve or a S type of curve, or you also got your triangles. You learned that in art class. Very important because it kind of triangulates your eyesight. So when you stand right here, one of the reasons you always see me going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, I'm trying to see if everything is aligning to the view, right? And if you look right now, it is working. Everything is leading from over here like this. Then you get closer and then it leads you to the middle. So you actually created a little triangle piece. Again, it's something that I'm bringing from my background of drawing. I bring it into the designing because it kind of works. I'm not saying you have to do it that way, but I'm saying like it kind of does work and help. I do like the fence. I do feel like the fence gives us something into the build. I didn't know if it was going to take away, but I do like the color, and I feel like it does gives me something beautiful to look at from far away. Right here. But again, always just like painting, and when you see Bob Ross or any those people that teach you how to paint on TV, you know, watch them paint. There is a curve. There's always a curve, right? It's very important. Now, it's really hard to do curves in Dinkum in something like this, but even in Minecraft and stuff like that, look at those people's build. They're never just straight squares, right? They always curving in the best way shape possible because that is natural. It's easier on the eyes to see than something completely square, always super square, right? So you need that. And the other thing is focal points. What is the focal points and how you can bring that focal point from one direction? So when you stand right here, the focal point right away, right? As you're walking in, let's back away, right? Let's back away, and you're coming over here. I like the fence. It breaks off all the pathing. Yes. Yeah, the fence is important, right? So when you come over here, as you're walking slowly, already the main focal point that you should be understanding, right, is going to be the building. And your eyesight should be drawn straight to the clock tower. Like if I did this right, if my intention is correct, as you're walking this way and things are going in, your focus doesn't go directly into the trains. No, it should go directly to the building and the tower. That is where your focal point's at. Now, as you get closer and then you finish measuring that, now back away. Your eyesight back away. It backs away and you're like, whoa. Everything goes from one focal point. That is the first thing that you notice while you're drawing the people's attention, right? That's the focal point. And as you back away, right, then you see in the rest. And if you look carefully, it goes on a triangle. And then it shapes to where you're at. So then you did this whole thing. And then this is how you get. This is why when I'm designing and I tell you guys, focal point, measure a little bit, but you don't have to design. Makes it way complicated, and you should be having fun. All right, you should always be having fun. Design the way that you want to. These are rules that I say when people ask me why I do the things that I do and why I'm so picky, right? Because I'm kind of like a little hyper aware of this is where I want. This is, if you remember when we first started this build, I stood right here. This is the spot. This is the spot that I want everything to be on focus. I want everything to be seen, and I need it's designed for this particular view. As we get closer, it's a bonus. But this is the spot. So we measure, we found the distance, everything, and then the other thing that we did, if you remember on that first stream, right here, we wanted things to start loading up from right here when you hit this mark of the bridge, right? So the farther away you go, it disappears, you're okay. And then we were walking, and when we were doing all our measurements, we're like, okay, right here is your first beginning of the building, right? Like, boom, it appears, and you're like, whoa, what is that? What is that? And then, oh my God, that is so cool. Look at the tower. Look at this. And then, oh my gosh, there is even more to see. And again, I'm working with a focal point, I'm working with sight, and I'm working with sidelines. And again, triangle shapes are really cool. I can tell you the same thing if you go the opposite way. If you go the opposite way, as you're loading in, the first thing that should draw attention, it should be the town hall. This is why we left it open. This is why there is a shot. The crosswalk leads you to the fountain leads you to the town hall, and the town hall is the focal point. Once your outside tracks back, you start seeing the rest of the town. If you see how the trees are planted, again, focal point is the town hall, and then you got trees, and then trees on the side, and everything starts working like this. Now, you don't have to design like this. You don't have to do this. This is just what works for me, and bringing my drawing background into like a Dinkum type of design. And that's why to me it's always important when I measure, and distance and heights and all of that, because I like to make sure. I like to make sure that when I stand here, it's a great view, and everything works right. Now, again, there is distance in Dinkum. You could put this farther away, then you gotta adjust for that. You may not be seeing. So there's always an adjustment. Like when I do my big builds with Sarah or the big airport that we're doing, you can't see everything, but I still make sure that from specific areas, if I stand right here, look at all the hangars. If I stand over here, you shall see on the other side. If you stand over here, you see the tower. So again, I always like to make sure distance is appropriate to what you're building or what I'm building, and then I accommodate for that. Even though this was on a wing, there was still a lot of measure. We did measure a lot. So either way, that's a little background on what we're doing here, and why the distance to me is always important. Okay, let's go ahead, and I'm a little over my time, but I do want to finish one more thing before we kind of wrap it up for the day. But these notes are from Jersey, are being taken on board for sure. My box should have been reversed. No. Did you hear that right? Box build are not good. I didn't say they're not good. And Captain. I said that all boxy, it works. It can work, right? But even when you see the most beautiful builds in Minecraft, they're not boxy, right? They give you curves. They give you pathing. You have to do that, right? The columns have ways to, because everything boxy is kind of not natural in a way, right? Like too much square. That's why sometimes I even add curve in my map, in my Dinkum map. I like to add this little curve just to break it up a little bit, right? We added this little curve. Everything else is boxy. If you look at it, everything's boxy. But you work with other things, with water, with trees, with everything. The distance of the parking lot makes that work even better, right? This is a graph type of game. I forgot, voxel type of game. So it is boxy. There's only so much you can do. It is meant to be boxy, 90-degree angles, everything. But with decorations, trees and plants and foliage and all of that, you can make curves that you thought that could not be possible. But with the trees, you can make curves. With the plants, you can make curves. And then you can take a little risk and make some curves. We make some curves here, over here. So when you look at this build, they feel more rounded than boxing. But I don't want people to misquote me in saying that building square, because if you look at all my builds, they're all square. We're just working in a way to make it feel sometimes a little less square, like by adding that tower and using the ramps. It is a box, but we're doing the ramps, and even adding these little corners here takes away the sharpness of the box, right? So we added this here, that little corner ramp, just to give a little texture that instead of being just a box and flat, it gives it a little bit of curve. Hopefully, you guys can get it, like my process in my brain, and understand, because I don't want it to come the wrong way, because I do feel like a lot of people do amazing job, you know, and sometimes they don't even know how they're doing it, and I go in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, and they don't even know that they did a focal point, they did this, and how everything looks from this particular. It's amazing when people, they don't know that they're doing it, and they're doing it, right? But yeah, but okay. All right, so let's go over here. I don't know if I want to do this, or actually, probably not. Probably right here. I know I probably need some light work in here that I need to rework, but I feel like I'm putting way too much right now. I need to break up the red with something. We need another color. I mean, yellow will be a good one. Yellow offsets that. You can also go with white. The good thing with white is neutral, so you can go with cool or warm tones. That is a lifesaver when you do white. I feel like I need something here, or more than that, maybe what I need is a little elevation here. And then maybe we use the ramps, and it makes it feel, instead of like a step system, maybe we make it nice. And then goes down. Maybe we can do it that way. Let's see if that works a little bit better. Like this, and then you can put a little ramp. Oh, I don't have any ramps. I don't have ramps. Ramp. And go here. And there, and there. Craft Joy, thank you. All right, see, that makes it feel a little more entryway. And again, that ramps really helps. I think that looks really good. It gives a little bit of shape there. I do feel, I don't know if I should go with the copper again out here. Feels too big. Like, it feels too big for that particular area. They look good in the other areas. It just feels a tad too big. And then kind of overshadows the rest. You know what we can do that I'm getting used to this part. I'm getting used to it because Shelly keeps training me to do things very different, unrealistically. Thank you, Shelly. That gives me the right height. These are little things that I could not do it in the past, because I'm like, how can you put a bushes on top of the brick? That's the problem of building realistically. And games like this, you need to break that bad habit of mine and go. I like the yellow. I think the yellow breaks it up. I feel like I should have that yellow offsetting. You know what? Like right here. And then we go, and then we do it right here. And then we go, and we do it right here. Oh, wait. No, right there. Yes. And then we go, and maybe we can do it right there. Meaning that we can do this, do this. Now, I don't know if this is gonna look good. I'm just trying to bring a little more into the build. These are details that are no longer in my reference pictures, but these are details that I would like to add to make the build now more Dinkum-like. Now, because we don't have the stuff that we need to make it. Might be too much. I might just need to do... I like the idea. I like the idea of it. Maybe not so many of them. Maybe not so many. Do a few less. Maybe just keep this one. And then not this one. And then it should be from distance to distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then on the 8. So maybe on here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was hoping that I can close it. Just say if you take the tile out, use a brick flower box, it will give you the same height and the illusion you are looking for. That is true. That is true. I didn't even think about that. See, I think I'm already overthinking a few things. That is true. Brick box, flower. Let's see. Let's see if that works. There. Okay, we'll fix that one later. And then this one. Of course, we need to put brick on the bottom, but... no. There. And there. Brick. Brick. Grab the fence here. There. And there. Let me see if that gives me... Because I would like to add a little bit. Yeah, see, that is better spread out. It's not so obvious. That is something that I like. It's not super obvious. Yeah. I like that. I wonder if I need to push at least one more out. I guess I don't have to put one in the corner. Because I don't have the right measurements unless I can always dirt print one more row, right? So, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Technically, it'll be right here, and that will end, and that will be that. So we could just extend this by 1. We don't lose on it. I mean, I think one of the reasons because we actually extended this in the front, so we can definitely extend this in the back and just make it 1. And then we got a row of yellows. We got red in the back. Then all we need to do left is just a few benches. I think I like to keep the rail open. Maybe the seating area becomes like right here in... Oh, I can't even center it. No, it will have to be here. Makes it very close, but... Or unless I do individual shares. Yeah, I need to think a little bit more on the decoration part of this. Let me push this out, and then we're gonna wrap it up. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's too much? I wanted to add a little break and give it a little extra color. because that's gonna be that's to me one of the hardest part right now of this is giving that color to it. And I think by adding a little bit of yellow gives it that. Well, I don't know if we are overdoing it and just keep it just in the front. Because we can just keep it in the front if we just need to. And now we can wrap this up to cement here. I wonder if I did a brick and just put a normal fence, like a gate, would the brick look better because there's train tracks? Where's the cement? Okay, there it is. Cement. Okay. All right. All right, we got the cement, and now we can finish this right here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let me look at it again from the back. It's coming together. We still need to put all the letters in the top. Train station. We haven't even done that. That's going to help a lot on the triangle part of the roofing. Right there, because we want it. And then we're going to illuminate it as well. I think that the yellow is subtle. Right? I think that the yellow is subtle. You should totally make a short out of that. Or the whole explanation that I did. That might have been a little too long, Craft Joy. Okay. All right. I think we are in a good stopping point at the moment for today's afternoon stream. I feel confident. I feel like we made very good progress. I think the transition is working very well right here. I like the fence that we added. I think the yellow looks good, and so we're going from red, a line of yellow, then we got the red, we got the building, the little clock area. I really like it. I think it's adding a little bit something extra into the platform. Other than that, then we just need to do a lot of the stuff that we've been doing on the back. I like the green field here. I haven't decided if I want to put a fence behind here. And if I do, it's going to be probably something similar to this sequence. So, and then we can just kind of like wrap it around in here and kind of makes it a little more separation, because sometimes this feels a little too much like this. Justice for Luna. Why? What happened to Luna? You love it, Sherry Cola? Wait, Justice for Luna. Did I not do something for Luna? Actually, now I need to see it. Darn it. Like that. 1, 2, that. 1, 2, that. 1, 2, that. 1. Okay, I like it when it ends like that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, and 3. Darn it, that's not gonna work the way I want to. Okay, so 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. When we get sequences like this, really don't like. Okay, 3, 3, 1, Okay, so it'd be 1, 2, 1. There's 1. Okay, okay, and then 2. Okay, so this might work. Okay, that sequence might work. And I need to do hedges real quick. All right, let's put the hedges here. Fiona won't do her shadow earlier, and I'm just... Oh, wait. Fiona did do her shadow for real? Like, for real, real? For real, real? Fiona? Really? Yeah, I think I like the little fencing. And go with the green. Yeah, I think I like the little fencing in here. Because it kind of separates the area, and then we can let this roam, and it doesn't make it feel like it's not finished. I think the fence gives it a touch that it's finished, and now over here is the rest. It's like, it's a little more wild, right? Like a little more. Yeah, I think I like the idea of the fence. Let me know if you guys like it too. I think also when you stand right over here, it just feels, you see the fence in your eye line, right? It's in the sign of vision. So, and then we can fence it in, and then we're going to have the parking lot. So it works out, actually. It works out really good. We can also, if we don't like this part here, we can always do like a little walkway through here too. That will lead towards the parking lot. But technically, if the parking lot's going to be here, then it can lead us straight to here. So I don't know if we need one on the side. Probably not. But okay. All right. Let's go ahead and... All right. Let's sleep. Let's save everything that we done for today. Whoa. Oh, right when we save, I think that's when the meter crashed. Did you hear the boom? I think the meter crashed right when we hit save at the same time. Because I went boom. I was like, okay. All right. Well, guys, episode 32, I think it was today. Episode 2 of this island has come to a close. I hope that you guys are liking, getting inspiration, and liking what you guys are seeing. I think we did really great work today, and everything is flowing finally from one end to the other end. And once we finish all the little decoration, maybe a couple little things here and there, we will have this done, and then we start working, expanding the railroads into town, because that is gonna be a fun little project, because there's some areas that we're gonna have to kind of redestroy to make it work, make it possible. So yeah, but okay. But I really hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope everybody had a great stream here today, hanging out with us. So let's go ahead and finish here for today. Like always, we'll be back tomorrow. So don't you worry. We'll be back tomorrow. I know the mods are very excited that we're going to be back tomorrow. They're celebrating. Reminora, really so happy to have you here with us today. Thank you. Thank you. It's fun seeing you. And I'm so glad that I was able to stream so you can be here with us today. Let's see who is out there, right? Who is out there today? So excited. We're back tomorrow. I know you're excited to be with Luna again, right? She's so excited to hang out with Luna. Always. She's always DMing me. Jersey, start now. I'm ready to hang out with Luna. I got things to say, things to do to Luna. And I'm like, is that good or bad? You know, because the way she says it, it sounds good, but it also could be for something else. So yeah, right? Like, so yeah. Okay. All right. So we got a couple people streaming over here today. So in this morning with the April Honey, we have We got other people. We got Barb streaming. Oh, so many. Man, afternoon streams are popping everywhere. They are popping like everywhere. But we're gonna pick somebody that we haven't had a chance to rate ever, maybe, and they just started playing Dinkum as well. So let's go over there, show some Dinkum love to Mira. I think I'm finally saying right, Mira, right? Yeah, it's Mira. After listening to New, I was saying Mira for so long, but it's Mira, Mira, because I hear New saying Mira, Mira. Oh, like very high pitch. So so we're gonna go over there. We're gonna say hi to Mira because she is starting also her Dinkum journey, and you guys are pro. Let's go over there. Let's show some love over there as well. Other than that, wrapping it up, guys. Truly, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here, joining me today, and I'll see all of you once again tomorrow. Until then, have a good night, and let's go say hi to Mira. Bye.
Jers is ending the stream. He is ending the stream. Trolls, trolls, we troll Jers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames here on YouTube, so subscribe and become a member for more challenges and sing along. Troll, 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 Gers, and we have fun in the chat. GerseGames ending the stream, ending the stream. Gers.